What's up, y'all? It's your boy L. Welcome to the session. This is episode 2. First and foremost, I want to shout out my boy CJ for being part of episode 2. Episode 2 was dope. We had 90 listeners listening live on episode 2. Episode 2 was dope. It was very spicy. We talked about a movie starring Taraji P. Henson. We talked about orgasms with women, pH balance, the thing of voting. So I don't want to keep you guys long from trying to listen to episode 2. I'm just going to go right then and there, and y'all guys enjoy, and much love for tuning into episode 2. Thank you.
Are we back?
I guess we back.
Are we
was
back?
good.
That's the question, kid. Are we back? There we go, kid.
Finally, man.
Finally. Listen, we try to let a couple people join up, like we said, yo. Listen, back at popular demand. Last night's discussions was definitely on tune, man. Definitely on tune. What we got going here, man?
First of all, I just want to say hello to everybody. Welcome back. It's good to see y'all guys back here to listen. We got some spicy stuff here tonight. So just stay tuned. Just be patient. We're just going to wait for some people to get in. So just bear with us for a little bit.
But in the meantime, yo, let them know your Instagram. Let them know the session Instagram so that they can start following the page to get more updates and tunes in,
You can follow the session page on Instagram. It's called _session_podcast on Instagram. And my own page, my personal page, you can follow me at I am L or I am Lawan on Instagram.
Okay. I know a lot of y'all may not know me, go by the name of Cashmere. Y'all can follow me on the gram at I am _Cashmere.
How was your day today?
Hectic, man. Hectic. It's always hectic. So I got a cup of that casa waiting. You know what I'm saying? As we continue to get those viewers and followers up.
Casa.
That casa. You know what I'm saying? Because tonight is going to be a goodie. Tonight is definitely going to be a goodie. Everybody, going to be in tune. Look, already. We didn't even get crazy. We got a message, y'all.
Shout out to Cubas.
Here we go.
Oye, que lo que dice la verdadera gente, dándole un verdadero shout out a I am Kashmir. Eso se escribe I am _Kashmir. Y el otro mojón se llama algo I am Lijuan. Sí, I am Lijuan, reportando desde la Dominica Republicana.
Yo, big shout out to my man Tiger, man. That's
yo,
my
Tiger,
boy
yo.
with the Spanish ad-libs.
That was tough, Tiger. He said it with the finger roll, too. Tiger.
With the Spanish ad-libs.
I like that.
Yo, listen, we at 11 right now. We at 11. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure more people was going to start to come in and start joining.
We got John. What up, John? We got Martel. What's up? Jessica, what's up? Miss Leon, what's up?
Demons. Yeah.
Wit, what's good, Wit? Tiger, what's
Big
up?
sister in the building.
Yaka Cuba. I'm
That's
sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Jenna Lynn. We got Rich
here. Just call her Jen. Just call her Jen. That's Jen right there. Just call her Jen.
We got YC 2020
My
in
boy
here.
YC in the building.
And we got Rich in here.
Hey, yo, Just, what's up, man? Yo, big shout out to the Demons. Big shout out to Rebellious. You know what I'm saying? My VP is in here for Dreams and Nightmares. I got a couple family members in here. Listen. Oh, look, we got another little voicemail. I'm going to play that.
El Yaka Cuba, La Mojona's in the building, people. Ladies and gentlemen, La Mojona is in the building.
There we go. That's my man with the Spanish ad-lib. That's it.
No,
we
continue.
One, yo. Hit that.
La verdadera princesa in the house.
You talk about my man Just. They call him Princess, man. Hey, look.
Why they call him that for? What's my
Hey, yo, Yuka, let them know why they call her princess, man.
Why?
Because Yuka's the one who gave him that name.
Yo,
man.
Justin, it's something you ain't tell me about, bro. What's going on with that name, man?
Yuka gave him that name.
I know you light skinned and shit, but come on, man.
What's happening? Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'll let Yuka explain why he gave him that name, kid.
We got 13 listeners so far. It's 7:06. Do you want to give it some more time, or do you want to continue?
Nah, let's get it started.
So
let's get it started.
To my attention, there was this movie that you brought up. I don't remember the name of the movie, but I've seen this movie, and this movie is crazy. What's the name of this movie that you told me about?
Listen, this movie right here, most controversial movie of its year. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, this movie right here still.
Also, we got a voice note, so I'm gonna let you continue. After this voice. Once you finish, then we're gonna go after this voice note.
I'm pretty sure the voice note is Yuka explaining why he calls my man princess. So go ahead, let him play it.
Yeah, he princess, all right. He's princess, yo. Son got an attitude for every little thing, yo. Every little thing, bro. Should be hilarious. The shit he pulls out from his his bag, yo, this shit is crazy.
He got it right. He said his purse. He got it right. No bag, his purse.
All right, so man. Right back to the topic, though. This movie is called Acrimony. It's one of the greatest movies of the year. And if you guys have not watched it, have not tuned in, I was going back and forth with my family up in the Demons chat today, and I believe they said they found it on Stars and Amazon Prime now. When I tell you that this movie is different, it's different. And I really wanted to get a lot of input and feedback from the viewers that actually tuned in on it and actually was able to view it. You know what I'm saying? So for those that weren't able to view it, I'm going to give you a quick recap on it and pretty much let you guys know what it is for it. So the movie pretty much is starring Taraji P. Henson. I probably said her name wrong, but whatever. But the movie is starring Taraji, and pretty much Taraji is pretty much looking for love. Her mom passes away in the very early stages of the movie, which left her with a whole bunch of money and a nice big house. She fell in love with a guy, and in the beginning of the movie, it comes off as the guy is using her pretty much. Like, he knows she just came into a load of cash. He's using her she bought him a whole car. He lived in a trailer, and he was an engineer, and he was very adamant about this battery that he wanted to produce because he knew it would make him millions. So she invested a lot of money into the battery. But in the midst of her doing all of this, he cheated on her. And when he cheated on her, she found out about it. When she found out about it, she then drove her truck into his trailer and tried to tip it over and kill him and the girl that he was sleeping with inside of the place.
Definition of a crazy chick.
When she did that, she kind of caused herself to have a hysterectomy at the age of 18. So she can no longer have kids at this point. So after all of this, she still stayed with him, took him back. They ended up getting married. She ended up moving him into the house. This guy didn't get a job for years because he was so focused on trying to get a battery created. He didn't do anything. He just was focused on that battery. She kept dishing out money. She was the real sole breadwinner of the home. She went out, worked 3 different jobs to make sure that the home was taken care of while he stood at home all day trying to perfect a battery. She kind of got tired. And when she got tired, she kind of told him, hey, listen, you got to stand up and get a job. The day she actually told him to go get a job, he got a call back. And when he got the call back, it was from this big company who produces batteries. And in the movie, he literally was calling this company every day because he wanted them to give him a chance. Yo, let me show you my battery, like what it can do. He stalked this company to the point that they put him on a block list. And one day he got a call because in the past, the same girl that he cheated on his wife with, she was now the head of that company, and she was the one who can pull him in. She pulled whatever strings, got him in, got him an interview. And at first, they lowballed him on the price and told him they'd give him $100,000 for the battery. He knew his worth and he stood his ground, and he didn't take the battery. Now, the only thing is he kind of betrayed his wife at that point because she got him a job, and the job was contingent upon him doing what he had to do. He left work early to go do that meeting, and at that point, she lost her home. She lost everything. She wanted a divorce. Her family was in her ear. They was telling her, leave him. He's a no-good sucker, all this other stuff. He will never be nothing. This girl starts dating. She finds her a nice guy who's actually situated in life, and he's kind of well off. He's well off. They're at a dinner spot. She sees him. She sees her ex-husband washing dishes, so she kind of feel proud about herself, like, damn, I got rid of the zero and got with a hero. The guy got another call back about his battery, and they offered him a lot of money this time around. I think this time around they gave him about $80 million.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, a lot of money.
You know what I could do with $8 million?
No, not 8. 80.
No, 80. It's 8 million too, still a lot, but 80. Jeez.
They gave homie 80 million cash for his battery, and he still owned the rights for his battery.
So he was set.
That's all he ever wanted. The first thing this guy did when he got that money was he went to go see his ex-wife. They took out a second mortgage on the house because of him, and they lost the house because of him. He went and bought back that exact house for her.
Yo, I don't mean to interrupt you, but we got some messages piling up, so I want to get to these real quick.
This and then we can get to the messages.
Copy.
This one, we can get this. But we got easily. The first thing he did was he gave her back the house that he lost because he wasn't doing what he had to do, and he gave her $10 million easily, just for her to live her life. Mind you, they were divorced. They're done. And the first thing she said to him when he came to bring her the check and everything was, we're never getting back together. She had no intention. After the battery hit, the girl went crazy. She felt like that was her spot, and she deserved it. And she kind of popped up to his crib, found out he got this chick that he cheated on her with back when he was a teen, pregnant. And now he's about to have a baby. She can't have no babies. She kind of lost her mind. That's the whole gist of the whole story. So we got a couple of voice notes. We're going to tune into that and see what's going on with that.
Yo, papi, eso suena like a typical Bronx tale.
A typical Bronx tale. I hear. Play the next one, bro.
She got a hysterectomy, nigga. What the fuck is that? That shit sound like some shit you get in your ass.
Nah, man. A full-blown hysterectomy, I believe, is when these females have to get their uterus removed at a young age. They can no longer have kids. Hit the next one.
Type of battery? Is it a car battery, motorcycle battery, city battery? Dime, caloca.
Nah, the battery that it was literally a battery that can power your house and save you money on, like, Con Ed here for us in New York City. That's what type of stuff it was. Here, play that back.
$80 million for a fucking battery, my guy?
My boy Tiger is heavily active right now.
You know what that nigga is? That's a stupid motherfucker, because you think that I'm gonna buy a bitch a house and give her $10 million of my hard-earned battery money? Are you fucking crazy?
All right, so boom. Here we go. This is where it starts, y'all. This is exactly where it starts. So, Tiger, I hear you. So, pretty much, of that money, she was the one who invested everything in that project. She put up the money for it. She was the one who put up the money for the prototype and did everything. So
Right.
yeah, and also on top of that, she went in a house that was already bought and paid for that her mother left her. She went out and took a second mortgage out on the home and couldn't afford it because he
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't get up and go get a job. You know what I'm saying?
To
So
be a
that
stingy.
stuff plays a little a part in it as well. Hold on, we got another one.
Too.
He did use all her money that her mom freaking left her. He left her broke. They lost all their houses for that. So yes, you gotta give me my $10 million for what you did.
Jen, hey Jen, listen, I agree, but hold on, we
I
got
agree
another
too.
one.
Listen. She left me when I was broke. Now that I got money, you want to come back? Nah, that's the whole dub, man. Go kick some rocks.
Yo, Will, I hear you, but at the same time, he didn't want that divorce. She listened to her sister. She listened to her family. They told him that they literally was putting in her
Also,
ear that he was a loser.
at the same time, she was taking care of him too. It's not like she did have no money either. She had bread. She was taking care of that nigga before he got his money up. Isn't that a fact?
Yeah, that's a whole fact. She took care of him throughout the whole relationship.
Relationship, right?
The whole relationship, she took care of him. Hold on, we got more voice notes coming in. Oh,
Does it matter though? It was appreciative, and yeah, granted, she put the money up for the prototype. That's like a down payment, a little deposit to get the shit started and all that. But you ain't stick by me. You know, you gave up on me. You gave up. Yeah, we lost the house and everything, granted. But at the end of the day, you gave up on me. You gave up all hope. You moved on, went and fucked somebody else, and at the end of the day, you gave up and you moved on. So at the end of the day, it don't matter about the money I make with my battery.
Again, though,
and
bro. What you?
hold on. I need to hear some of the viewers' opinion on Tiger's, thoughts, man. Like I said, this movie was like one of the most controversial of the year that it dropped because men felt that way, women felt a different way. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I felt like dude did the right thing. I didn't have to come back to you and
I
do
think he
anything.
did. I agree with
You
you with
wanted a
that. He did the
divorce.
right thing. Look,
That's just me, but we still got voice notes piling up there, man. Hit them up. Let's hear what they got to say.
My nigga, listen, if anything, you get your down payment back. You ain't getting no 10 million. You're gonna get your down payment back, you heard?
Yo, Will. Yo, what else we got there? Hold on, 'cause Will got me rolling tonight, yo.
And I understand that, but let me ask you something. Am I in a relationship with you or am I in a relationship with your family? Because at the end of the day, I'm fucking you and I'm with you at night. Not with your family, so it shouldn't even fucking matter.
Again,
family,
and that was a strong point. But
family
know
plays
how
a
it
big part in
comes.
relationships nowadays,
Exactly, man. A lot of people, when they date, they a lot of I'm not
look
gonna
for
say
other
a
people's
lot.
point of view.
Yeah, and
You
they
know,
look for validation from others. And again, your family, in some cases, mean a lot. I mean, Will, you from the Bronx? I'm from the Bronx too. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to hear that. It's what we like. You know what I'm saying? But other people around and like the average person, they look for validation for everything. But yo, L, hit that one more time, kid.
I personally feel like he owes her the fucking world and back. It is very rare that you're gonna meet a female like that to begin with. This woman put her heart and fucking time, energy into him. Like, you don't go that hard for somebody you just don't fucking love. Like, he owes her fucking everything. And I hate to sound like that because, I do believe everything in life, relationship, love, everything's 50-50, But it's like, damn, she literally gave this man everything she fucking had until she had nothing left. Like, nah. In years of being with this man, like, nah. This ain't just some random bitch that is like, oh, give her money and go. Like, nah. Hell no. She made her mistake by listening to her sister, yes, but also this is somebody you were with since fucking young, Even if she felt the way she felt, I feel like it's your job as a man to fucking sit up there and fucking push her to work it out and everything. Like,
yo, shout out to me, Marie, for that
That's Marie. Big.
long message, man. She said some real
That's
shit
Marie.
there, and like I said, I agree with her. I agree. That man owes a lot to that woman, man, because like she said, man, She was taking care of him,
that's
man.
that's where I did. That's
He
where I
wouldn't
disagree
be
with you
nowhere
at, though.
without her.
But that's where I disagree with you at, because if you guys get an opportunity to actually watch the movie, there is possibly some things that I'm actually leaving out. You know what I'm saying? But where I disagree with it at is this man also fought to keep his marriage. He did not want that divorce.
Right, but he
The only
cheated
reason
so
right. Okay, so cool. He cheated when he was 18. They're pure adults. They're in their 30s at this point.
some people
He
can't
never
take that
cheated
shit
on her
back.
again.
And goddamn, we got 8 messages. Where the hell this came from?
Energy. That's where it's at. Hold on. Go
Listen,
back to the notes.
I don't mind the messages, y'all, but you gotta take a little time so we can explain too.
Nah, this is perfect, bro. This is the feedback you need for your show, man. Welcome to the section.
Family plays a big part in your relationship if you allow them to let them in.
Ooh. That's a big fact.
That's a big fact.
That is a cold hard fact. If you really want to get technical, because you want to know something, I've always been a firm believer of this. Women, when it came to their dad saying, "Oh, I don't like that dude," all that did was push them towards dating that guy more to prove their dad wrong. Like, that he is really a good dude. No. I'm gonna date him. I'm gonna see him. You know what I'm saying? So like, family definitely does play a heavy portion in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if my mother's listening. My mother's probably out there, but my mother done told me
my grandma's probably listening. Hi, Grandma.
You know, my mom done told me a couple times that I had a couple duds, but I ain't never paid attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when your family tells you something like that, it's something in you, because especially if you're in love with this person and you want to do something with this person, it's something in you that makes you go like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. This the queen, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Like, this my rock. I'm gonna show you that she here. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it end out good, and sometimes it may end out in an epic fail. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
But yo, go ahead, drop that, hit that thing, man.
Nah, I think homie did the right thing. You know, cause he wasn't working or anything. Like, Shorty was basically sponsoring him for everything that he was doing. So, and he fucked up and didn't get a job, and you know, I guess he owed that to her. So I mean, I probably would have did the same thing too.
A man wasn't bringing in no income, man. No income.
Okay, I agree with you, but even in the movie, when she took him to court to sue him for some more money, the judge even looked at her like she was kind of crazy, because it was just like, yo, they don't know no man in history that will do what that man did. You know what I'm saying? You divorced him as much as he didn't want it. He bought back the house that he lost for you. On top of him buying back the house that he lost for you, he gave you $10 million. Your investment was easily $1 million. He tripled that. And then some. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's get the viewers in there.
I get what you're saying. I understand. Family plays a big part. But if you need your family's acceptance to be with somebody, then there's something within yourself that you need to fix.
And
some people need everybody's opinion on certain situations, man. It don't matter what they're going through.
This generation that we live in needs validation from everyone else in order to know that what they have is secure. And that's the sucky part about the times that we live in right now.
Times are different.
Go ahead, drop the next one, kid.
This is a perfect example of what Acrimony, the movie, is about. This is the exact controversy of that movie.
That was my baby sis right there.
Good shit with baby sister.
But that like I said, that movie stirred up a lot, and it brought out the opinions of everyone. Like I said, if you watch that movie with your significant other, you got into arguments. You but play the next one because I hear them coming in, bro.
First of all, I'm not looking for validation from nobody. I don't give a fuck if you're my mother. I don't care if you're my sister. I don't care if you my cousin's uncle's brother. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
I'm going to end up making the choice that I want to make. However, I do feel like that he owes her so fucking much because this is a woman that stood around for years and literally was down with him to her very fucking last. Like, even if she decided, I don't want to be with you, whatever the case may be, like, don't just move on after that. Like, nah, you know what? Let me try and fix it. Let me try and work it out. Although, if we're talking about the same movie, I'm pretty sure, like, I think he attempted, like, once or some shit like that. Or he just dropped off flowers and gave her the money. Like, nah. Like, fix that shit, bro. Like, this woman has been with you for fucking years. This isn't some random bitch you were with for 2-3 years. Like, no, this woman gave you her fucking everything. This woman loved you and only you. Put all of her everything into fucking you. Like, nah, I'm not trying to hear that.
Yo, so Marie, I hear you, and it's the same movie we talking about.
Right.
But you got to remember, he tried everything, even down to the divorce papers signing in court. He told her he didn't want to sign it. Her sister kept chanting in and talking all this garbage.
Put that bug in her ear.
And made her feel like, you know what, it's over. Cool. When he came to bring the check, he wanted her back. He said, yo, like, I want you back. The first thing she said out her mouth as soon as she seen him was like, yo, we will never, ever be. All of a sudden, he give you an envelope with 10 mil and tell you, here's the keys to your old house. All of a sudden, now you back on his swag.
She was in her bag. Very much in her bag.
I ain't agree with that. Drop the next one, kid.
So, back to that comment, yeah, you're right. Years of being with that man, understandable. So, let me ask you something. When you love somebody, you give up? With the current person that you're with at the moment, if that person hit rock bottom and you gave all the time that you gave towards that person, would you sit there and give up just because the person hit rock bottom? Or you going to sit there motivate them, trying to better them? Don't matter how long it takes. If you're in love with somebody for X amount of years, that's supposed to be your rock, your backbone, everything. You're supposed to be able to hold each other down with one another. Right or wrong?
That's dope and all.
It's a fact.
Yeah, but it's dope and all. But some people don't like to be at the bottom, man. So, and again, there's just people that's just opportunists out there too. So,
well, listen, man. The relationship shit that we in nowadays, bro, and the day and age that we in. As I said yesterday on yesterday's show, if you ain't get a chance to listen, man, it's posted up on my page there. It's posted up on LaJuan's page.
Also on Spotify.
Society, yeah, also on Spotify. We're in epidemic or century where it's more or less what you can do for each other. It's no longer true love, genuine. It's about what you bring to the table. None of this shit mean nothing. Let me tell you something. None of this shit mean nothing to a woman who got her shit together, and none of this shit mean nothing to a man who got his shit together.
Don't need you. when they got your shit together.
They don't need you, they want you.
Right.
Remember I said that. They don't need you, they want you. But, yo, we got a lot of voice notes, man. We got to get that in there.
Oh, I think I sent the same voice note twice. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all about to hate me. These long-ass voice notes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Say what you got to say, man.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Drop the next one.
Some of you guys are right, but technically speaking, be honest with yourself. How long do you think a man is going to chase a woman and keep giving up on him?
Honestly, the chasing factor doesn't exist in this day and age at all. You know what I'm saying? Once that word is, I'm done with you, it's just I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying? It honestly takes a strong partner to actually sit there and be like, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that. This is what it is.
Right.
I love you. I fuck with you the long way. This is what we doing. We're going to fix this. I'm going to help build you up. Right now in this day and age, like I said, that portion of male and female is rare. That shit is rare. I'll be all the way honest with you on that. It is very rare. But play the next.
So you basically saying that he ain't have a choice is what you're saying. He ain't have a choice because she was already fed up. She wanted the divorce. But on the other hand, on the other 50, right? On the other 50, he was still fighting to keep his marriage alive, trying to keep his marriage together, trying to perfect the prototype that, yes, his wife started to keep his marriage going and, not let it go to waste in vain. So, I kind of take back what I said. Yeah, he did right by buying a house, but I'm not giving you 10 million, man. Listen here, you're going to get your down payment back in the house. That's the most you're going to get, because at the end of the day, the fact still remains you gave up on me.
She would have got that anyway. She would have still with him.
This is what the open discussion is about. Look, he started to take back a little. He started to take back a little of what he said, but he was very generous when he gave up that 10 mil plus the house. You know what I'm saying? And for me personally, and the man that I am, I'd have been like, it's one or the other. You feel me? 10 mil, you can cop you a couple cribs. You know what I'm saying? And get your money back and reinvesting and buying and doing Airbnbs and do whatever the fuck. You do. You know what I'm saying? But
give it a 10 mil and gave it a house.
Bro, ain't that type of man don't exist, y'all. It don't exist. And not even in me. I'm not even gonna lie, because you get one or the other.
I ain't giving you both. Fuck that.
Yo, I got some shit to say. Y'all motherfuckers is delusional, nigga. Fuck that. This much, by the way, too, homie. Check this out, B. When my phone fucked up, so you gonna get my shits in bits and pieces, but you gonna get this whole work. Peep game. Like CJ already highlighted. When she went to court, the judge already looked at her like she was crazy. The nigga paid her back tenfold, $10 million, and bought the deed back to her mother crib. The nigga could have went to work full time and then came home and worked on his dream part time. But at the end of the day, you automatically fail if you quit on yourself. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it took 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, nigga. The minute you quit, you automatically lose. He never quit and it popped. It's her fault. It's her fault. You live and die by the decisions you make. I'm gonna say that shit again. You live and you die by the decisions that you make. You are solely responsible for your decisions. L, you got a podcast right now. You get what I'm saying? You could be one of the biggest podcast niggas in history. Who's to say you can't? If every day you...
This generation that we fucking live in feels like they fucking need validation from people that aren't even valid. I will never fucking understand that shit. I do not understand what the fuck they think matters. Why is it whatever you choose to do is based on how they feel about the situation or whatever it is? Like, no, fuck you. You pay my bills? No. Like, you supporting me financially, mentally? Like, no, I don't give a fuck about what you say. I don't give a fuck about what anybody says, bro. Like, this is why society's going downhill. Everybody wants to be so fucking validated by people that don't even matter, bro. The only person that matters is yourself. Like, people don't get that shit, man. And it's gonna take a while until they start to get that shit. And when they do, by the time they do, it's probably gonna be too fucking late, because they're gonna be so deep up everybody else's ass that they're not gonna even know what the fuck true happiness is. And that's not giving a fuck what other people think.
Munch and Marie saying some shit.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you though. I want to know how you guys feel about my man Munch's statement. You know
Munch didn't even finish though, because like you said, it's in bits and pieces. It's not even done yet. We gotta finish the rest of that.
Yo, but before you started, I need to know, how do you guys feel about that? Like, this is somebody who solely knew his dreams. He knew his worth. He knew everything. He was not going to sell out. He wasn't going to sell out for short.
I agree. I agree with bits and pieces what Munch said too, man. You give up on me. That's it.
But where did you not? Where did you not agree at?
Right there.
Right where?
Well, I'm just saying, I didn't get a chance to finish hearing what he was saying. That's why I said bits and pieces. But like he said,
we got 9.
Every day you working on your craft to be that, and then your bitch just run out of patience because she ran out of money and she let her family get in her head and she quit on you. But then you pop.
Marie's a little in her bag about the whole situation. It's not that deep. He did what he had to do. If she ain't want the relationship, you know what I'm saying, then what else is he to do? Move on.
Big shout outs to my man YC. Talk to him, kid.
Thank you, my nigga. All of a sudden, a nigga give you some money, now you back in the bag. Fuck out of here.
Hit play. ahead, kid.
Yo, I know this shit sounds so fucking crazy, and it is what it is. Here's what I do. 90% of the time, I don't listen to the advice that I'm giving. I'd rather make the choice that I want to make, even though I know the choice may not be the best choice. At least later on down the line, I don't have a reason to be mad at anybody, because regardless of the fact I chose to make the choice that I chose to make, it's a learning fucking experience. And I'll take that over saying, damn, I'll never know. Like, that's just me, though. Sometimes I'm hard-headed. Sometimes if I feel it in my gut, I know I need to walk away. But this is why 95% of the time I do not ask other people their opinion, because I'm going to do whatever the fuck it is I want to do regardless. Like, I don't feel like I want anybody else's validation to make the choices that I want to make. I'm going to do whatever I want.
Talking. That's a strong woman there. That's a strong woman. Talk your shit. Hit the next one.
I expect him to keep chasing me and giving up on him forever. Nah, I'm joking, Petty. I'm joking. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, all right, although I may sit up here, because I guess this is kind of contradicting myself, although I may sit up here like, nah, he should chase her, whatever the case may be, realistically speaking, I wouldn't even chase a nigga. Like, I don't chase for anything. Like, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've sat up there and been like, nah, we're gonna fix this. Like, no, like, I'm usually the type where it's like, all right, well, our time's up and we can leave this where it is. Like, I don't think I've ever fucking been that person. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know why, but it's just like, I don't feel like fighting for something, or maybe I just haven't found something worth fighting for. So.
That's another thing. Like, a lot of people don't feel like a lot of things be worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if something was worth that for you, I mean,
you fight for it.
A lot of people would say you fight for it. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, a lot of people make judgments off of anger. You know what I'm saying? Make decisions off of anger, impulse. You know what I'm saying? Anger and being in your feelings. Like I'm always gonna say, them two things don't match, man.
That shit will fuck you up.
It will fuck you up because
you'll say some shit you regret saying.
It's over. Yup, that's a whole fact. But yo, drop the next one.
My nigga, you know she was worried about the hookah and the eyelashes. Come on, Papa, you know this.
But let's make it clear. The reason why he bought the house again is because that house was her mother's house. So that house had a lot of values, and not only value, it had memories. And also, he gave her the money because he spent all her savings. She had a couple of thousands saved up in her bank account, and because of all the damages that he did against the house and everything else based on the battery, it went from a couple of thousand to a couple of dollars. So yes, he needed to do both.
So before you hit that next one, let me just say this though. I don't feel he needed to do both, only because the $10 million
covered everything.
In the movie, the judge said, yo, listen, honestly, she only got 300 and something grand from her mother dying, plus a house. He tripled her investment. All I'm saying is, as a man today, that will never fucking happen. Understand that. You break up with me after I haven't fucking begged for you, that's a dub. You click. I don't give a fuck what money you think I'm coming into right now. That's it. It's a dub. I don't care what you thought you put into it. Yo, you ain't here now after the fucking divorce papers were signed.
You ain't getting shit.
Nothing.
Get donut.
Nothing. And I feel him to a portion because I feel like, yo, listen, he fought for that. She listened to her little dumbass family and her fucking sister. Her fucking sister was bitter. She ain't have a fucking happy life. She ran her husband. You get what I'm saying? So
that's why he was broke.
Come on, man. Like, no. He gave her more than enough. He didn't have to at all. He gave her way more than enough money.
And you know what the crazy part? You ain't even get to the end. Niggas don't even know what happened at the end of the movie.
This is why I said it's the most controversial,
bro. This is the crazy part. Nobody know what happened at the end yet.
So we just gonna act like homeboy don't sound like Snoop Dogg? Alright, you know what? I ain't even mad. I'm listening to these voice notes though.
Marie. Started trouble.
Marie
Stop it, girl.
retarded, yo.
The chasing factor does come in because think about it. The whole time that he was broke trying to get that battery up, he kept chasing the dream. Am I right or am I wrong? So here it is now. The dream ain't working for her. She gave up on him, okay? And then now the dream works for him. You expect him to continue to chase him? Listen, so, to piggyback off of what somebody else had said, you gave up on me when I was down. You expect me to not give up on you when I'm up too? Like, it's a two-way street. You get what I'm saying?
No, but I hear you, Patty, but you got to understand this, though. It is a very two-way street, but listen, it took that man a while to move on. And don't get me wrong, the person who he moved on with, it kind of looked fucked up with, because understand, it is the woman that he did cheat on her with when he was 18. You know what I'm saying? But this is the woman who, when you kick me out, I have no place to stay. I'm staying in the shelter.
Staying over here.
You ain't looking for me. You ain't trying to say, yo, listen, come back home. I know you don't got a place to stay. Come do this. No, you ain't do none of that. She gave him a place to stay. She pushed his battery dream through. You don't want me no more. But here it is, this woman right here, pushing my dreams come true.
She did what she was supposed to do. She did what you were supposed to be doing, technically.
Well, I'm not going to say she did what he was supposed to be doing because, she was supposed to be doing because at the end of the day, they were in two different positions in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got his actual wife at the time who's busting tables, cleaning hotels. She was actually grinding. And you got an actual CEO of a company and runs departments of a multi-billion-dollar company.
Oh, so then, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's separate. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, what do you expect a man to do? I did not want a divorce. I wanted you back. I'm in love with you. I don't know how many times I got to say it to you. Look, I show up at your job with fucking flowers. Keys to a house that I know that I fucked up for you because you took out another fucking mortgage. And I'm giving you $10 million. And the first thing you say to me before I can say anything out my mouth is, we will never get back together. So if this is a plea, then it ain't going to happen.
It's over after that. It's not...
It's a dub. Let me go live my life. That's it. That's it. But, yo, drop the next one, kid.
And to be technical, Taraji sold herself short herself because you... Hell fucking no, not in my bag. I'm very passionate about this shit. I think I watched this shit. First of all, I watched it when it first came out. So, of course, I'm going to have my fucking opinion on it, just like niggas is going to have their opinion on it. It is what it is.
Next, look, because
you gotta learn from your mistakes and you gotta take your L like a champ. At the end of the day, she left him, she divorced him, she moved on, she got bottom of the barrel nigga that she started fucking with, and as soon as the bag came up, she wanted him back. She can't be mad that he moved on. At the end of the day, I get where she coming from. She probably feel like she built him up for the next bitch, but that's life, and she should have took her L like a champ. The way that movie ended was ridiculous.
But let's just be real. In any relationship, let's just be real. In any relationship, I don't care what nobody say. We continue to build up one another. You get what I'm saying? But
all the time,
it never pans out the way it's supposed to be in a relationship. All of a sudden, you guys break up.
It's over.
Somebody's glowing up. No. Somebody glowing up. That same person that you wanted this chick to be, I'm speaking in the male's point of view. So that same person that I would have wanted my significant other to be is now being that person with somebody else. You get what I'm saying? And then vice versa. Women build up men to be a certain way and they could never fulfill. And then it turns out, you know what? Yeah, cool. You know what is over? Guess what? Literally, after a whole breakup, niggas end up engaged 7 fucking months later. And this is all they asked for in the previous relationship. I get that. I can respect that. Drop the next one.
She's definitely going back on what she said at the beginning. You want the chase or you don't want the chase? Like, you can't say, he should have chased her and then be like, I don't do that. It don't work like that.
Right.
Nah, fuck that shit.
What she came in with is what she get right back. She supported the dream and she left. She should get what she put in for the dream and keep going. Fuck that. You left me. Why the fuck you should get any more or any less than what the fuck you put in for my dream? Now I'm bigger and you was listening to people.
He felt sorry for her.
You gotta get validation from your family? I'm not fucking your family.
He felt sorry for her. That's why.
Damn, Tal. I kind of felt that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
said, fuck her family.
All right, so she would have got her house and a couple of $1,000 back. That's it. Everybody would have been happy.
Everybody ain't happy. That's why he didn't finish
that's the shit, though. In this case, homie went and gave her back the whole house in millions. He tripled her investment in his project. I'm telling you, you will not find that in any man nor women today. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, as a woman too, nah, nigga, you divorce me. That's clip. You're not getting nothing. That's it. But I digress. Go ahead, hit the next joint.
Yo, but how y'all think the family felt after he got that bread? They must have felt mad stupid. Tiger, que lo que?
Yo, I see it, Tiger. Yo, no funny shit though.
I don't think the family found out yet.
And no. In the movie, when she brought the check home, they did what every black family would do. Hey, yo, listen, let's go to the bank and cash that motherfucker before he put a stop on it.
Stop on that shit, right.
We don't get no money because you was very rude. But he didn't even do that. She was living comfortably. And she turned into a fucking nut, yo. You know, but go ahead. Come on, hit the next door, kid.
So he was wilding.
You left me. Now you get shit when I'm back on top.
Tell him.
Alright, so fuck it. If y'all just want to say she's wrong, fuck it. She's wrong. Some way, somehow, us females are always wrong. Nah, I'm joking. But it's like, it's a complicated, I feel like it's definitely complicated because everybody definitely has their own perspective on this, you know, like I don't feel like there's 100% a right or wrong answer. I think it just depends on how you view the movie. Sorry.
And again, that's why I highly recommend that all of our viewers out there definitely go check out that movie Acrimony. You know what I'm saying? I found out, like I said earlier in my demon chat with my family, that it is now on Stars and Amazon Prime. If you haven't saw the movie, I highly recommend that you see the movie. I highly recommend that you don't watch it with your significant other because it will start some shit.
They're going to be fighting. It's a good movie, though.
But drop the next one, yo.
Y'all need to explain the end because shit.
We got two more. Let's finish these two real quick. Oh my God, we got 3. We got 4 now.
Because I know damn well I motherfucking said I might be contradicting myself. Listen, I said what I said. Listen, I might have different views on everything, so what? I'm still going to state my motherfucking opinion. It may not always match up, but it's always like a 50-50. Like, yes, you see her side. Yes, you see his side. I'm going to speak on both. It is what it is. Take it or leave it. I mean, you ain't got to take it or leave it, but it is what the fuck it is. Like, it's gonna happen. Like I said, when I first made the last voice note, it's gonna sound like I'm contradicting myself. It is what the fuck it is.
Hey, Marie. You know you like my sister, but I'm gonna tell you, you sound like one of those confused women that we were talking about yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Josh once said a diary of a bad black woman one time.
Play the next one, man.
Ay, entonces, supiste, comiéndome un verdadero flangoyo de la bodega. And the family would have been super mad. They would have been like, Los, un saco de lambones todito, balso mamañema, todo.
Yo, if you don't talk English, I told you this earlier, I gave you this shit.
He's drinking that casa like you.
Talk some English to me, kid.
He's drinking the casa. He's probably drinking that casa like you.
I respect it. Play the next one.
Hey, yo, so who's dropping the password to Stars in the Amazon Prime then, B?
Yo,
you better go get a hack fire stick, man. Stop playing.
Nah, we're my brother, bro. I'll make sure I send you my credentials later on so that you can see,
see?
what that shit is about, bro. Like I'm telling you, you're gonna watch it and you're gonna be like, nah, what the fuck, bro? Like, trust me. Drop the next one.
As a woman, I can honestly say a lot of times men don't win in a lot of situations, no matter how much they try, no matter how much they do, and no matter how much they don't do. And more often than not, a woman is going to remember what you didn't do before she remembers what you did do. At the end of the day, like I said, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because had he came back and only gave her what she put in, he would have been wrong. He came back and gave her 10 times what she put in, and he's still wrong because he went and fucked the bitch that he cheated on her with.
That's a female for y'all. Dropping gems on the male side. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a female for y'all. Dropping gems on the male side. You know what I'm saying?
Like, when I edit this, I'm throwing a bomb on that. I'm putting a bomb on that part when I edit this out.
Make sure you do, please, bro. Make sure you do, please. I done turned off everything. Make sure you do, kid.
Nah, don't give up the end. Don't give up the end. So I have a question. Why did y'all choose this movie instead of what the fuck is that other movie that Tyler Perry did? That she cheated on her like husband that like pretty much they grew up and ended up getting married and shit. Like it's kind of it's not really the same. Fuck, what is that movie called? Hold on, let me find out the name.
I think I know the movie she's speaking of. I think she cheated on dude she grew up with for this rich dude, and she ended up catching AIDS or HIV or some shit. You know, that's a typical hood story too. But this one right here, I knew choosing this movie right here, we would have so much input from the men, because everybody in these day and age, they form their own opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And forming your own opinion is gonna make you be like, all right, I wanted to hear you guys' feedback on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I recently didn't see this movie until last year, and everybody that I know haven't seen it, I start promoting it. But this is a great topic for a podcast. As you can see, the voice notes just keep flowing in. People have their opinions. They keep coming in.
16 listeners, too, on top of that.
You get what I'm saying? So come on, drop the next one, kid.
It's so hard because I feel like you can look at this from so many perspectives. I'm so sorry. Like, I hate, first of all, I had this topic before about who's right and who's wrong. And it's like, first of all, I'm going to make up points for both sides. I'm not making a decision. That's it. Like, there's some wrong on his part. There's some wrong on her part. Like, listen, this shit is tricky. I'm just here for the debate, though. You know I like a good debate, so...
There's no wrong decision in here. It's just all about how you think.
No, don't say that, because there is a wrong decision here. And honestly, if you are somebody that can pull yourself out of your shoes and actually sit there and actually visualize the situation, bro, me personally, I feel like homie was wrong for not being able to step up and be a man. But how can you knock a man for following his dreams? For doing what he feels is right? Like, this man knew that this battery will change lives. It will make them millionaires.
Some people just ain't patient.
Some people, exactly what you just said. Some people just not patient enough to sit around and wait. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some things can, listen, you got some things that can get a quick turnaround. You got some shit that can make a fucking 20-year turnaround. Some people just not patient. Now,
tree doesn't grow overnight, y'all.
Right, but to ease her mind, I do feel like homie should have got up and went and got a little fast food job. Who gives a fuck? Listen, your shorty is dead ass busting tables, cleaning fucking restrooms. I think she did some shit in the hospital as well. She was working crazy. To take the load off of her, I do feel like homie should have went out and actually did something. It doesn't matter what it was. The job could have been paying you $8 an hour.
Could do some dominoes.
Got up. You get what I'm saying? Get up and go do what you got to do.
Do something.
But go ahead, kid. Play that next one, man. We got 8 of them things.
Ay, bet, pero tú me vas a mandar esa vaina, pero ASAP, UPS, FedEx, Extreme, tú supiste, porque mira, después que yo veo esa vaina en Mitzi, I will come out fighting, my nigga, you already know it's on you, you heard?
Yo, bro. I need you to fucking talk English. I
You
say
hear
this
what
shit
the
to y'all in the fucking
did it
chat.
again?
Talk English, motherfucker. God damn. Play the next one.
So hold up. Homeboy over here is being mad opinionated and he hasn't even watched the movie?
That's a fact. Homie hasn't even watched the movie.
Damn.
Yeah, Patty. Yeah. That's half part I agree with. There's other parts I agree with too though. I'm just gonna listen. I'm gonna stop giving my input because I'm a little all over the place. But y'all already knew that.
I think she's drinking
Marie,
Casa
you
too.
everywhere. Nah, I think Marie is everywhere right now. You know, she hears
Marie-
number point, so it's changing her
Marie-
opinion. This is exactly why I chose the movie that I chose, because, like I said, other people's opinion make you feel. And again, if you really saw this movie, and I'm telling you, I strongly suggest this movie. If you really saw this movie, you guys would understand why this argument is so hard. Seriously. But go ahead, hit the next one.
That ain't no motherfucking gem, nigga. Fuck out of here. He ain't wrong. Like you said, she curved him. That's it. It just looked funny, but he ain't see that bitch until years later, nigga. And if that's the bitch he got with, so what, nigga? Who gives a fuck what I...
Hit the next one.
Ain't that Temptations?
Yes, Temptations, Yuka. That's the name of it. Good shit, Yuka. I appreciate you, kid. Temptations.
Yeah, that's definitely the movie I'm talking about. That's definitely it. That shit was crazy too. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, see, boom. Look, it got Marie biting her words now. You know what I'm saying? She's thinking like, I don't know. You know what I'm
Yeah, she's talking about Temptations. That was my shit. I seen that shit.
Temptation. Listen, Temptation was a good movie, but I ain't like the way it ended. You know what I'm saying? Shorty ended up with like HIV and AIDS and shit. I ain't got time for that. You know, I can't explain that. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain.
Alright, so I have a question. You said some people are just impatient. So should I stick around with my nigga for like a couple years to see if he make it big as a rapper? Or like if I know the rhymes is trash, just walk away? Like, this is debatable.
Stick around because you care about the person. If you don't want to stick around, then you don't really fuck with the person like that. If you don't fuck with the person, then why are you even around the person in the first place?
Nigga, rhymes could be trash. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? But I honestly feel like if you gonna fuck with somebody, you gonna fuck with them for the genuineness, for their heart. You really loving them. You get what I'm saying? Fuck the bars. Fuck what could bring you in the future. Because to be honest with you, the future could bring you a cardboard box. But if you're willing to stick around with a nigga, that's what makes you genuine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's your time.
That's the problem. Marie, that's our problem now. We have nothing but women that feel like everything is a fucking opportunity. And men too. You get what I'm saying? She chasing a bag, a man is more attracted to her. Because she's out here, she's trying to get to it. And that goes in vice versa for men. Women too. Like, if you're out here getting to something, you're more attractive than somebody else that deserves more of you. And that shit is horrible nowadays, yo.
You feel me? It's called observation, baby.
At the end of the day, if you're a woman that does not chase men, you cannot expect a man to continuously chase you. You get what I'm saying? Especially after you've already given up on him. Granted, he should have stepped up. He should have been a man about the whole situation and said, you know what, full-time this isn't working for me, but maybe part-time I can focus on this and I can probably make something out of it. And maybe the situation would have turned out different. But you cannot, as a woman, knock a man down when he's already down and expect a man to get himself back up and want you to be by his side, bro. You knocked me down when I needed you the most. You feel me? And again, yes, I think the biggest issue with the whole entire movie was who he decided to end his life with. But again, if you're not a woman that chases men, you cannot expect a man, no matter what circumstances you're in during the relationship and after, to spend the rest of his life chasing you too.
Yo,
Don't
Dropping
go to
gems,
Dynamite.
Yes, that's the fucking movie. Thank you so much. I've still been sitting here in this motherfucking bed trying to figure it out. Thank you. But somebody put Snoop Dogg back on. He aggressive. I like that shit.
Snoop Dogg.
Oh shit! Took my munch.
Nah, Marie, you better tell that nigga his shit is trash and he needs to keep his day job.
Talk your shit.
So boom, listen to the answer y'all just gave me. She stuck around because she fucked with the nigga heavy.
But keep in mind, if the ROMs is trash and he blow it big from the trash ass raps, you can't be coming back chasing him thinking that you gonna get next to that bag too.
That's a fact. Because I'm gonna say this right now before you even play the fucking next voice note. That nigga Fabio Green, Fabio, whatever the fuck his name is, man. He know how to make good music and catchy music, but he don't say nothing.
Right.
He don't say shit. You get what I'm saying? But Shorty stuck by him, and look where she at now. Look where she at now. Fabio, again, it's all about what you offer. In this rap game, niggas don't rap no more.
And that energy was free. Her time and energy was free. And now
niggas
look.
Don't rap no more, bro.
Now she got money in her pocket for just sticking around.
Easy money.
See, that's not, you definitely right, men too, but that's not even fair because I don't think she looked at him as like, oh, he's gonna be a come up, whatever the case may be. Like, I feel like she genuinely believed, all right, you know what, he could do this. Like, I support him, whatever the case may be. Like, look at the question I asked you. That's not accurate. I ain't fucking with no rapper nigga. I ain't never doing that shit again. But it's like, yo, like, I needed y'all to understand that point real quick. It's like, if you choose to stick around, if you choose to support, you really fuck with somebody heavy. Like, that was her mentality. Like, yo, she really loved that man. Like,
yo, heavy on the part where I ain't fucking with no rapper again. That was funny. That's funny.
That was she's so disrespectful.
Yeah. Because we know who she's talking about is more disrespectful. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? You got the next one, kid.
Marie, nah. You tell that nigga his rhymes is trash, we gonna figure it out together. If you really wanna fuck with him, you tell him that shit is caca and let's figure it out together. I'm here to help you.
That shit is caca.
Caca!
You chewing, Tiger, chill.
Tiger is fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah.
Wow, I fucking knew y'all was gonna say that shit. No, that's not even who I'm talking about. Don't do that. Like, I don't even want to talk no more. See, this shit just went so fucking left.
Yo, listen.
Stop lying.
Point. But listen. We're gonna listen to that last voice note, and me and my man L gonna sum up this one because we deadass got 2 more topics that we trying to get to.
Facts.
So go ahead.
Yo, mi loco, ¿a qué hora tú piensas terminar esta mierda, loco? Yo me quiero cortar, loco, como dolor la cabeza, tengo sueño, tú sabes que yo soy un viejo, Blacky.
Speak English, like TJ said.
English, man. Listen, I'm gonna sum this whole shit up in my point of view because we deadass got 2 more topics that we got to get to. L got some shit that he want to definitely go on to. But me personally, how I feel is at the end of the day, homie fucked up, and that's like I said yesterday. If you guys didn't get a chance to listen to yesterday, go back to yesterday's podcast and pay attention. Us guys, we simple. We do shit without thinking. So cool. He went. He cheated on Shorty. Whatever the case may be, he fought for his love. And since then, he stayed solid. He had a dream that honestly didn't come in. His dream would have been good if my man possibly would have got up and did something to help her. This girl was working 3 jobs a day, 18 hours a day, and 3 different jobs, and it just wasn't helping out towards the bills and everything else. You feel me? So, me personally, I feel like dude could have did more while they were together, and because he didn't do enough is why it was easily persuaded by her family to say, forget that nigga. He's done. He's a dub. He don't mean shit. He can't do shit. It's a dub. Now, cool. Shit was over. He didn't want it to be over. My man went and contributed way more than enough to this person. He went and bought back the house that he knows she lost because of him. That right there is a lot, man. Copping out a house right there, you can say easily worth, I mean, they probably in the South, so I ain't gonna say no more than 400,000. 400,000 on top of 10 fucking million. I think my man did way more than enough to justify his wrongs in that relationship. She got way more than what she invested in him at the end of the day. And I'm going to leave it at that. So, L, if you got something you want to chime into before you get into your topic, speak so.
Just be patient, man. That's all. Patience is the key, man. Don't rush. Be patient. If you fuck with someone heavy, fuck with them. Don't just fuck with them because it'll benefit you later. Just really fuck with them. That's all I really got to say. Be genuine.
Listen, if y'all haven't got a chance to go check out that movie, please make sure y'all go check out Acrimony. Like I said, I was talking to my demon family. The movie is on Amazon Prime and Starz. If you haven't got a chance to check it out, go check it out. Go see what's up with it. My man L got another spicy topic that he is ready to bless this whole podcast with. Before we bless it, let's hear what that voice note is, L, before we go into the next topic.
I think what's missing here is this, yo. Like, I think this is what's missing. As a man, you're only good for what you can provide. You know what I'm saying? We're providers. If you can't provide, you're not even respected as a man.
I said that yesterday.
It's a cold hard fact.
Topic, I said that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, we live in a world where, at the end of the day, the women look for the men to provide. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they could bring to the table something, that's always extra. Now, it's very rare where we can find a woman that actually brings so much to the table, own crib, own job, can do what the fuck you can do for her. You know what I'm saying? And it's just rare. You know what I'm saying? So before we switch to the next topic, man, yo, you got 3 of them things.
And you got to judge a man by his principles, and his principles was 100% intact based on his actions at the end. The 10 million he handed her, and the house he bought back, and he said, I love you on top of all of that. That's a principled man. Period.
Agree with you.
Ooh, agreed upon. Like I said, if you guys are kind of lost and haven't seen the movie, please go check out the movie.
Watch it.
Nah, Munch. Nah, I don't agree with you on that. I'm sorry. I definitely don't agree with you on that one.
Ooh.
Damn, that shit right there hit my soul, B. Just for that, I'm gonna roll up.
Yo, Tiger.
I like the way he talked. All right, that's one. That was a valid point. I'll agree with that.
Marie, it sounds like Marie looking for a love connection.
Go that way, Marie. Go that way.
Wait. What was the chat back in the days where they used to start dating off the voices? What was it? Local hookups or some shit like that?
Live chat.
That's what it sounds like. Local hookups in this building. Yo, I'm gonna play the next one right quick.
I don't agree with you on the first voice note. That's where I don't agree with you on.
Hold on,
yo, I like the way you talk too. Yo, what's your name? Like, who you? What's going on? Somebody slide me the number. L, yo, CJ, do right. Somebody do something.
Yo.
This ain't the love
connection. No. I just really agree. But my food is slamming.
Yo, listen.
When do we turn to the love gurus?
I don't know, bro. We turned to the local hookups in 2.5 seconds. That's what that sound like.
Matchmaking. The fuck?
Yo, listen, man. Yo, that topic, like I said, was extra spicy, man. Like, yo, I think we about 45 minutes, close to 50 minutes into a discussion, and it was just a real discussion. Oh shit, we got another voice note. If I swear to God, if it's you two trying to play love connections, we gonna have problems, y'all. I swear to God.
I mean,
again.
Lejuan, slide in my number. I've done you favors, Lejuan. Don't. You owe me, Lejuan.
When you talk about Willis,
we're gonna turn this into the love connection. Listen, we switching topics, y'all. My man L, and I appreciate all y'all feedback. Like I said, if y'all haven't catch the movie, make sure y'all go out and actually watch the movie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit up the page at the sessions so that we can actually talk about it going forward. But we definitely got more topics that we're trying to get into tonight. So L, drop the next one, kid.
All right, so everybody has had a booty call before. What I want to know is, when is a booty call not a booty call anymore? Like, do you get feelings with a person? Because some people have a booty call with this person, like a one-night stand, and then they're back at it with the same person the next day or a couple days later. So what would you call that? That's what I want to know.
So you want to know what a booty call is, pretty much. Oh, I heard the noise already. Like, somebody is ready to talk.
I want to know.
Chat it up. Let's go.
Because a lot of people got that confused.
Ooh, this is the perfect topic for me.
Can't tell them.
A booty call is not a booty call no more once you call me more than twice a week. Then we got a problem.
But would it be a problem for you, though? You might get a booty call with some fire joint, and you might want to keep that fire joint, though. I'm just saying, you never know.
All right, so me personally, a booty call is what a booty call is personally.
A one-night stand?
It's a one-night stand. No. Booty call, first of all, a one-night stand and a booty call is two different things.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, a booty call is somebody that you know is guaranteed bums at the end of the night. I could call you at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and let you know I'm coming to drop some dick off. Bottom line. That's a booty call. That's a booty call. And booty call hours range from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. So if you're getting them calls in the middle of the night, that's booty call hours. Bottom line. That's just me. But yeah, let's drop that because we got some little bits.
I'm not too sure. I don't really know how booty calls work for people. Like, one of my booty calls, I've had for about 9. It made 9 years.
9 years.
9 or 10 years in August. He's been my booty call, and no feelings are involved. At least for me, no feelings are involved. When it's brought up, I kind of clip it because when we first agreed that this wouldn't be anything more, there was an understanding. So I don't like the whole flip-flop thing, and I already don't see them in that way. Like, I don't know. I don't know how booty calls usually work. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be kept that if we just fucking, we fucking. That's it. Like, keep it pushing. Eat my ass and go.
What? 9 years, she said? She said 9 years, bro.
Bro, 9 years. Listen, 9 years of consistent. Listen, that sounds like 9 years of consistent penis.
That's real. That's a real side nigga for 9 years of booty call.
Damn. Yo, 9 years. 9 years of, and don't get me wrong, yo. Every female got that one guy. I don't care what nobody say. They got that one guy, no matter what. Relationship not going right. You know what I'm saying? I done dealt with this nigga for 2 years and I can cut him off for 3 years ago. They got that one guy that they can fucking place that call to, and they know they're gonna get right. And that's a whole cold hard fact.
That's a fact.
A real fact. That's a real fact. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to attest to this.
Hold on.
I feel like a booty call is whenever you want it. Like, you want that nigga, you want that nigga. I mean, don't catch feelings. That's all I'm saying.
But all right, cool. Let's just be real. Everybody, a booty call is not for you to catch feelings, but eventually the lust
You
comes
get
into play.
feelings though, just like
It comes into play.
it's a not. She's been getting her back blown out with somebody for 9 years, so it gotta have some type of feelings. And she's been having that nigga around for 9 years.
So, like I said, a booty call. Let's just get established the booty call hours before we get in crazy. So you know how you got that do not disturb on your iPhone from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Anybody that call you in between those hours, that's booty call hours. They ain't calling you for nothing less than booty hours. Bottom line, I don't care what nobody say. Let me hear your comments, please. Thank you.
Nah, that's a fact, Cash. That's definitely a fact. It could be 7 times in a week. If it's just for that, that's what it is.
Same here with Marie said. My shit was like for 10 years. Now baby father, but 10 years on and off, just doing the same shit, and I never caught no feelings for the nigga.
It's not about you catching feelings.
Hold on. Don't play the next one. I just need my demon family to laugh as hard as I'm laughing right now. I swear to God, because of what she just said. At the end of the Yo, Jen. Yo, I swear to God, you're a real life trooper, Jen. I swear to God. Play the next one, yo.
Here go Jenny from the block.
Talking shit. Wait, don't play the next one. We got another one.
I think a booty call is simple. Y'all putting too much thought into it. Like a booty call is like Shorty right before me said. It's sex. I call you, you come through, we have sex. Whether it's a nigga calling a bitch or a bitch calling a nigga, it's a fucking booty call. That's it, bro.
So boom, I agree with you, Munch, when you say that a booty call could be a booty call, but you always got that one. It's always that one that you don't mind going back to. It's always that one. Like, nah, he gonna lay it down on me. I'm gonna be good, or she gonna put it on me right quick. It's always that one. You know what I'm saying? So like, you may be a guy with plenty of options, but if that one hits you up, you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Rob Stapleton said, at the end of the day, if you had that whack shit and you call Shorty, she gonna be, why the fuck you calling my phone at this time of night? Fuck out of here. But if you had that good shit, you get what I'm saying? That sleep shit. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, baby, I've been up. I was waiting for you to call. She washing her coochie and all that.
You hungry? Your food in the microwave.
You feel me? Drop that one, bro.
Feelings. That nigga done been in her booty hole and back, nigga.
9 years? Man, that guy's a sucker.
Woo! Jen, what you got to say to that? 9 years. Jeez.
I don't even really think there's a time. Like, it's booty call. I'm gonna call you for some booty, whether I wake up with my stiffy and I'm like, nah, I need some ass, and I make the call, whether right before I go to sleep, I make the call. I call you for booty. That's your purpose.
Munch is talking spicy.
So Munch talking his shit, but yo, Munch, I agree with you. But you have those hours, just like you got the 9 to 5 hours. You know, 9 times out of the 10, somebody is working.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You got those certain hours of the night. You know what I'm saying? For most women, those certain hours start after 10. You know why? Because their kids are sleeping. They going to bed. So they can sneak a nigga in right quick to get right. You know what I'm saying? And get off and then kick his ass out.
It's out. Right then and there.
Just like that. That's why I say you got those certain hours. It's those booty call hours. Now, if you got a certified...
Every fella in here has been a booty call.
Listen, if you got that certain booty call freak, shit get crazy. Dead ass. Shit get crazy.
I feel like it's between 1 in the morning and like 4:30. in the morning.
Like he said, it's
That's why.
between hours 10 and 4 o'clock. You said, right?
No. I said 10 because normally that's when your phone go on do not disturb, and 7 a.m. Those are the booty call hours. You know what I'm saying? Because the average working person is going to bed around 10, 10:30, 11. And at that point, if you got kids, the kids are sleeping around that time.
About 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
I ain't going to say 8 o'clock because the average kid nowadays, because of the homeschool and all of that, 10:30, 11 o'clock. Them kids is already in bed. They're going to sleep. You trying to get right. You trying to invite them over after that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You're like, nigga, you got to leave for my kids wake up. Fuck out of here. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, coming from the professional himself. I mean, I'll take care of you.
The professional?
I don't know who you talking about, bro.
Yeah, exactly what Munch said. I just like, I just like my I like my dick consistent. And you probably right, Cash. I ain't gonna front. There's probably a lot of us females that we just have that nigga that anytime we call him, it's like awesome, what's up? I'm not gonna front. Yes, on and off. It's always been on and off. But he also the type of nigga that I have to block if I ever choose to be in a relationship. Cause he's a different type of motherfucking respectful.
Exactly.
But yeah, like listen, I call you, drop that dick off. That's it. Simple. Like, don't sit up there and look deep into it. We've been doing this for long enough. You already know the drill. Drop your drawers. Keep it pushing.
She's nasty.
So Marie is nasty. But let's just keep it a stack, though. You got that one dude. And again, that one dude may feel so entitled to no matter what. Even if you're just considered a booty call or he's considered a booty call to you, he feels entitled to the fact that, you know what? Let me call my little freak up. Let me see what she's doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, no matter the time, no matter the day, no matter the what, because guess what? You two consider each other that booty call. Let me hit you up. Let me say, yo, what's up? What's good? What you doing? Let me call you at 2 o'clock in the morning because that's what I normally do.
Right.
On a regular.
Check up on her. See what's going on.
How you doing, chocolate
busy?
Pudding? You get what I'm saying?
Trying to smoke. I'm swing through.
There you go. Drop that though.
Nah, chill. I ain't sneaking no booty call into my crib. You bugging, nigga. You taking me to your house or we going somewhere else? Not my crib. It's a booty call.
Most women say that. Most women say that. Most women sit there and say, "Oh, you know what? Nah, not my crib. You know what? Guess what? Let me get up. Let me wash that pussy. I'm coming to you." You know what I'm saying? That's how that go, bro.
Let's play for the cab.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, maybe for the 90 kids. You know, like when I was a kid, you know, my ass used to be in bed 7 o'clock, 7:30. By 8, I was asleep. These kids nowadays, them niggas be bouncing off the walls till like 2, 1 in the morning. Sometimes. But like on a good kid nowadays, probably go to sleep around like 11, 12.
Let's talk.
So that's why I said like 1 a.m. to like 4:30.
So look. Let's talk about it though. Boom. Let's talk about it. So as a kid growing up, you know what I'm saying? First of all, it's an instinct in a kid because I remember back in the days, my mother may not appreciate me talking like this, but it is what it is. I remember as a kid, I used to cock block. I don't give a fuck. There's a whole nigga in my crib right now. I cannot sleep. What are you doing here? The fuck is you doing here, sir? Walking out my room. Ma, can I get some milk? Please?
I used to cock block too, B. When I was a little kid. Ma, I can't sleep. Ma, I use the bathroom.
You get what I'm saying? Like, Ma, I can't.
It's
like,
too hot.
Ma, I'm hungry.
Nigga, Mom, y'all making Mom, you that frying fish? I'm hungry.
You get what I'm saying? It's an instinct in us kids because you know what I'm saying. We feel like we're trying to protect our mom and shit like that. But I remember those days, like, Ma, She got company? Oh, shit. And the crazy shit about it is, moms used to think they were sneaky back in the day.
Old school Mary J. Blige.
You know what I'm saying? All that
shit mad loud. That's why I can't fucking sleep. Because you playing
Real
Real Love at next volume.
All of that. How can I love somebody new?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? A nigga wake up and you be like, damn, this music playing. Oh, she got a nigga in the living room. Okay, cop blocking mode and full effect. You get what I'm saying? Like, and mind you, as a kid, I don't think people understand. These kids is smart. Now, back in the day, I had no internet like these kids have now. But my mom ain't understand. My mom ain't understand back in the day. I knew that kissing sound, that all of that. I knew that shit, bro. I had it down to a P. So if I heard that shit, Ma, I gotta pee. Nigga, I faked. Nigga, you want to get technical? I faked a couple seizures, nigga. I done faked a couple seizures. I'm in the room shaking and shit like I'm fucking from Harlem, nigga.
Nigga, I used to throw my sneakers in the next room to cop block.
I'm here. Listen, man. Kids are smart. They know the booty call hours, man. Make sure them kids is deep asleep before y'all start getting that deep.
Right. For real.
Now it's shit, bro.
Your ass be on live giving it up.
Word, mira. Mami, tú, yo, esta cama, un Hennessy, un pica pollo y una juca. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices?
Nigga, talk English. What the fuck, bro? Yo, bro, you don't understand. Bro, you don't understand. I talk to this nigga every day, bro, and in our fucking chat, bro.
You talk like that, I bet you.
Telling niggas, yo, talk fucking English, bro. Talk English. I want to understand what y'all saying. The fuck, man? I can't go to Google Translate right now. We live.
Nah, fucking Big Tiger. Yo, this nigga's mad funny. I'm fucking crying.
Marie done got another one. It's over, yo.
So, yo, when you was cop blocking, when you was young, was it just only you or your sisters doing that shit too?
Bro, I was the one up. I'm the oldest. It's in the oldest head, bro. Don't care what nobody say. It's in the oldest head. The oldest will not let you live.
I'm the oldest too. I was wilding.
As a kid, if you the oldest, you got that fucking pit bull instinct, that guard dog instinct. Like, mommy, oh yeah, you put me to bed. All right, cool. You still up. What are you doing? Like, I still hear R&B. Like, what are you saying? Like, motherfucker, R. Kelly playing in the background telling me to go to sleep.
I smell weed in the air. That's what they used to call it.
Baby making music, nigga.
That's what they used to call it.
Nigga, I'm not playing. Mom Dukes used to try to fucking put a nigga to sleep, and I'll be sitting there like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. Boom. And you want to know something though? About one thing about black families is they don't believe in closed doors. Don't close no motherfucking doors in their house. So my mother got the door open because at the same time she's trying to get right. You know what I'm saying? And she trying to get right, but she want to make sure her kids is good. So if she would have heard me, because you know what I'm saying, we never put the bump bags together right. So the bed buttons be squeaking all the time. You know what I'm saying? So if she heard that, it was alarm like, get off me. Hold on. One of the kids is up. Nah, Mom didn't say I was a sneaky nigga, bro. I was on my motherfucking Batman shit. I broke off the bed. You know what I'm saying? Post up on the wall, squeeze through shit.
James Bond.
I'm thirsty. You get what I'm saying? I was around.
Fuck going on in here?
That's it, yo.
You ain't my dad.
Yo, play them voice notes, bro. We got
Mom, what are you doing? He's tickling me.
Well, tell him stop, because I need you to hold me.
Tell him stop, because I want some Kool-Aid.
Sounds like somebody like that menu.
All right, no, for real though, real talk. Back to this booty call nonsense. Is there a time frame that a booty call should last, or is it just on some? If they just consistent, you gonna keep fucking with them. That's how I feel. I feel like if they consistent, I'ma fuck with them. I'ma fuck with them heavy, like you know. But anything inconsistent, it's a dub. Like them niggas that be lasting like 3 to 5 pumps, I be like, alright, we not even gonna waste time.
Alright, so listen,
your fault.
We're not gonna call them 3 to 5. Wait, hold on. We're not gonna call them 3 to 5 pumps. We're gonna call them the 3-stroke joke. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. Back in the day, us men was known for giving the 3-stroke joke, because you want to know something? We ain't trying to cuff. We ain't trying to stay. At the end of the day, I don't care what you women say. You gave us the time of day. I bust your ass. Whether it was 3 pumps or not, you let me get in that bitch. 3 strokes.
And I got my nut.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, why? That's not. Oh, well.
Sorry.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and y'all females do it too. I don't want to hear no lies from none of y'all.
All the fucking time. They be faking nuts.
I don't give a time of day.
See, with a female, you can't sit there and listen to her. That's fake.
Because y'all actors
you gotta,
in the bedroom.
You gotta feel their body. If that shit ain't shaking, if that shit ain't trembling, it ain't real, bro. Bottom line. It ain't real. The moan is extra. The moan is extra. But when that body tremble,
when she
means
put her
I'm busting that ass.
When she put her hands on her face and try to cover her face, then you know it's real. Stop. No, this nigga did not.
Yo, play the next one, bro.
I honestly was a beaten child, so I would seriously kick, just turn off the lights and just kick the door down and pretend I was a ghost.
Wait a minute, you can't say you bust her ass if you fucking got 3 to 5 pumps and came and she didn't. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even give a fuck. Like, that shit, whatever. You right. You was still giving the time of day. Like, it don't even matter. But still, she ain't come. So, but whatever.
Not my problem.
Yo, at the end of the day,
too bad, so sad.
When it's just a kill situation, it's a race. Who can get theirs first? You get what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't wifey, it's a race. Like, yo, listen, I gotta get mine first. I'm not giving a fuck about you talking about some. Oh, you know what? Yeah, yo, Poppy, I ain't nigga. Not my problem. Thank you. Appreciate you. See you later. If you let me. Bye.
Some woman busted up and be like, that's it. I'm tired.
That's it, yo. That's it, yo.
I'll hit you up later.
Drop the next one, bro. I heard it pop through.
Nah, you know what? You know why the females do that? They check engine light turn on, and after they check engine light turn on, they ain't worth shit.
Drop the next one.
A body's a body.
Yo, I love this topic, especially the 3-stroke joke shit that you made, CJ, because a lot of people do not know this. I think 90% of the world don't even know this. Every time a woman has sex...
Play the next one.
I fucking hate this phone. Every time a woman has sex, she's supposed to come. Every single time. Period. That's natural. That's supposed to happen, bro. And if it doesn't, that means the woman is not healthy. Y'all gotta look into that. Look further into what I'm saying outside of this podcast.
Ooh. We just dropped some jewels on y'all.
I think he got something to say. Wait, hold on.
This is what the fuck I mean. Like, see what you just said? Nah, I'm not concerned about your nut. That's why females just get their ass ate, cause fuck out of here. I'm gonna get mine. Like, you ain't finna give me some weak ass dick. Eat my ass, keep it pushing.
Listen, that racing shit, I'm good. I'm not about to be that nigga, just like you said. That ain't make you come. So I'll be last. I'll be last all the time, just so I don't gotta hear your mouth. At least, you need to bust her ass, because if you don't, it's a dub. Like somebody else gonna take your spot, and that's it. It's over. Then your booty call is fucked up. You gotta keep shit in the loop. And if you out the loop, you just asked out. You lost.
Well, back to what Munch was saying before we get to that voice note. I didn't know that shit.
Well, I didn't know what Munch was talking about, and I'm definitely about to look that shit up. We're gonna make sure Munch is on the next segment. But at the same time, though, we gotta listen. At the same time, we gotta understand this though. Like, a booty call is a booty call. That's nothing more than something for you to get off. At the end of the day, if it don't work in your favor, that ain't the nigga fault. That ain't the girl's fault, bro.
For you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if you decided to find a new booty call, okay, fine. I'm gonna
fine
find
on
somebody
you.
else that like the shrimp. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna find somebody else that like the shrimp. Holla at me. You feel me? That's it.
But a esta le gusta que le lamban la raja.
English, nigga. English. What the fuck, bro? We don't understand this shit.
We gotta get oh, Google, man.
He said, I'm gonna make her come just so she can shut the fuck up. Energy. But I just have questions for Munch because it's like, all right, if a female don't come, that's not no. Okay, my thing is, you expect me to come off of 3 strokes? Like
3 strokes. And them shits may be long-lasting strokes.
How?
They may be long-lasting strokes.
6
They
strokes.
may be quick strokes. 3 strokes.
It might be hey ha, or it might be might be one of them shits, but we don't know. But I want to hear what Munch is gonna say. I need him to respond to that because that's some new shit. I didn't know that.
Maria just sent me with some shit, but I need Munch to respond to that.
Go ahead, play that. Go ahead, because I'm on Google looking this shit up.
All right, you know what? It's not completely impossible, but that doesn't work for every guy. That does not work for every fucking guy.
What doesn't work for every guy? What doesn't work for every guy? That's what we want to know. There's another voice note. I'm going to play that one right quick. Hold on.
No, Miss Marie, no, of course not. You're not supposed to come off of 3 strokes. No, I get what you're saying. No, but every time y'all have intercourse, y'all are supposed to release, just like the man does. And if y'all don't, I get it. Sometimes y'all need a certain time frame, but it shouldn't take 15, 20 minutes for you to release. That's a sign of illness. Y'all gotta, like I said, just further look into that.
That's some new shit.
Form of illness.
What the fuck?
He said it's a form of illness, bro.
I didn't know that.
Nah, nigga, I ain't know that either.
I'm trying to find the shit and I can't find nothing.
Wait, hold on. We got 3 voice notes, bro.
Yo, that nigga got every female in here going crazy right now.
Tell him, Big Tiger. Tell him. He got him going stupid, you heard?
Or Munch. She just has a black hole. She's just space, bro. Just space. Open space.
Nigga said a black hole.
That's where that pH balance come into effect when it comes to females. But you gotta also remember, Munch, that some of that pH balance be thrown off on females due to lack of men cleanliness.
Maria dropping gems right now.
Okay, Munch. I understand what you're saying now. All right, that makes sense. But I'm gonna get mine. Like, first of all, all right, let's be realistic. Just like I guess you guys say there's a such thing as good pussy, bad pussy. There's good dick, bad dick, whatever. If it's a decent dick, I'm gonna fucking get mine. Whether that's me getting on top and me choking the fuck out of you until I nut, believe me, I'm gonna get mine. But nah, you know what? You definitely right, because if I'm fucking you, it's to release. You better believe I'm a release.
Release it, goddammit.
Yo, John, I hate you.
John, the black hole joke is comedy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I definitely been with some bitches, bro. And nigga, I'm like, what is going on in here? And I'm not small, but I'm like, bitch, what?
Talk to him. That's it. Talk to him, kid. Hold on.
Yo,
exactly, yo. Some people want to be sticking their fingers into females. Like, some of these niggas' hands ain't clean. They don't clean under their fingernails. There's a lot of little things that guys do as well that can definitely throw off a female's pH balance. Like, it's fucking insane. The list goes on.
Wait, I got one more. Hold on.
Oh, sí, está bien, violadora.
Speak
If
English.
this nigga Tiger don't talk English, bro, what the fuck, bro? Yo, Will, talk English, bro. What the fuck, my nigga? I can't hit Google Translate on that. You heard?
Then they want to come in and have sex, and it don't work like that. No. Go take your ass to the shower, papa. Go.
Hold the fuck up. I feel like I missed a voice note. Damn, what did I miss?
Come on, my nigga. Get the Let Me So, man. Get your pH balance right.
Let me sola. Oh, the Let Me Sola.
Damn, he took it back to the Let Me So. And you know what's so crazy, bro? Growing up and going to high school with certain females, man, I heard if you had to use the Let Me So You, that's like, yo, your cooch is something different, man. I heard that. I don't know how true that is. Like I said, I heard that. Like, I heard you had to get some demons out the vagina. Somebody let me know what's going on with that Let Me So You.
Pussy fire.
What's going on with that
Full on
that peppermint fresh? Is it the peppermint fresh?
That new car smell.
Oh, this nigga went took it there. Is it, y'all?
Man, that's all bullshit. Let me so just give you just be walking around with the minty dick all day, feel me? Fuck it. I'd rather walk around with the minty with my pH balance on point, you heard?
Talk your shit, kid. Talk your shit, bro.
Nah. That ain't correct. That's totally incorrect. That's definitely incorrect.
What's incorrect?
We need to know. Yo, listen, we got 19 viewers in here, y'all. What's up? Yo, so I'm paying attention to my demon family chat, and I'm seeing. Oh wait, hold on. Hello, can you hear me?
Oh my God, I know you gotta drink water, and yeah, we know that. We know you gotta drink lots and lots of water to stay hydrated, kids.
All right, so boom, I'm paying attention to my demon family chat. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, big shout out to my demons in here. Big shout out to Yuka the rebel, and all that other shit. You get what I'm saying? My boy Justice in here, the VP for my fucking Dreams and Nightmares team. Yo, understand me when I say this though. I'm reading the chat as we are going along. You know what I'm saying? And you guys are fucking pure fucking comedy. I'm telling you that shit right now. like legit. Like I just read some shit. My man Yuka said, yo, it throws the females balance off. Let me show you shit, whatever you call it. Yeah. Like, it fucks up the women's shit. Like, what's up with you, man? Like talk to me. Like, I don't know what that shit is. First of all, let me show you is spoil you. And it's like fucking Lysol. It cleans and vaporizes shit. Talk to me. What else is that shit does, man?
It's probably like Eve, I think. It's probably a cheap version of Eve.
What the fuck? Where the hell did you hear that from, Cash? I mean, I don't know. I think I've only First of all, as a female, like, you always take recommendations and all that shit. Like, I never knew what the fuck that shit was ever until I think, so, I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of Spanish friends. They used it. And they was like, yo, yeah, you should try it. I did not like that shit. My shit felt like it was a whistling peppermints. Like, I don't like it. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I do not like it. I don't like it. Like, I don't know. Might just be me. I'm not a fan of it. I don't know.
All right. So
I think it's just like a cleanser. It's like you getting a haircut and motherfucker squirting alcohol on the back of it.
Listen, this is the Session Podcast. You know what I'm saying? We out here. You know what I'm saying? And we speaking real shit. Now, understand, I've heard millions of times, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I've heard if a chick had to use Lemmy Soil, whatever the fuck the shit is called, her pussy's dirty. Talk to me.
That's what we heard. That's what he heard.
That's what I've heard. Let me know if I'm wrong.
I ain't hear that. I ain't hear no shit like that.
What? My nigga, I heard it in Harlem. You from Harlem.
I ain't never hear no shit like that.
Harlem got the dirtiest fucking shit ever, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, that's the Bronx, but we're not gonna even argue.
The Bronx? Y'all niggas is tranny capital, bro. We not gonna go there.
You should see how high 40. We're not gonna talk on 149th and 3rd.
Wait. No, we're not gonna talk about 125th and Lex, nigga. Like,
all
let's
came
not go
from 149th and 3rd, and let's not mention them big ass rat shack guys,
bro.
Let's not mention them big ass rat shack guy all over there on the South Bronx.
Bro, we're not gonna mention the biggest he-she's in the fucking world, bro. Motherfucking Harlem and 125th and Lex is like Atlanta, the tranny capital. That's my fucking point. Guess what?
We got dollar 10 swipe. Voice notes. It's a dollar swipe capital too.
Nigga, we got 10 voice notes and 10 songs. You heard? Fuck out of here, man.
That Let Me Soul thing that CJ just said, that's incorrect. That comes on how clean you are as a female. As females, every time you get your period, you're supposed to do a certain step to clean out all that extra shit that you got. Other than that,
like Eve
is just part of as a female, it should be part of your regular routine on how many times you shower, on how clean you are as a female. That's just part of being a female, I believe. And when it comes to males, you gotta sometimes sit there and train them and let them know what's up and what to do, because some of these niggas out here ain't clean, I mean, I know my niggas clean.
Like I said, that shit is like a cheap version of Eve. It's a cheap version of Eve. That's what it is, in my opinion. Which bitch is gonna stick a bar of Dove in her box?
Nigga, you talking shit, bro. Play
the females with that pH balance off, my mind, you gotta change the nigga, or you gotta let that nigga know that he gotta shower, he gotta do this and that. And also, there's some products where you could get at the pharmacy, or you could get at Target or at Walmart or whatever, Amazon. Summer's Eve is one of the best products out there. They got that pussy soap, they got that pussy deodorant, they got that what is it? The wipies and all that. So come on, really?
So, said what I said.
Dropping gems. Let's go. I'm dropping it.
No, it's actually really, really accurate. A lot of the time, a lot of these things these products that they have on the shelves for, like, supposedly pH balance and all this stuff, realistically speaking, like, a vagina naturally cleanses itself. You shouldn't be sticking things inside of you. You shouldn't be, it's sensitive. You have to really, really, really be careful.
She's right.
And not only that, things like I think it's like douching and stuff like that. That shit can be harmful as well. There are females that have ended up in the hospital because, like, their vagina didn't take well to it. Like, you really have to be careful.
She's absolutely right with that, too.
She's absolutely right, but let me give one more shout out to my demon family. I'm not even joking with y'all. Y'all got me dying in this fucking chat right now, yo. Deadass, yo. I'm playing the next one, yo.
Listen, just like men have erectile dysfunction, there's a such thing as female erectile dysfunction. Your clitoris is nothing more than a mini.
Hold on, next.
Yeah, that's that for like the hookah with the holes in the water, right?
Yo, go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep.
Your clitoris is nothing more than a miniature penis, and it's supposed to get erect every single time women engage in intercourse, just like men penises get erect.
That's correct.
Hold on. We got more.
One of the main problems of female erectile dysfunction is orgasmic disorder, when you do not come every time you have sex. You're supposed to.
Talk your shit, Munch, but hold on. He got
I
more.
feel like as a female, if you're gonna use products, it should really just be something really, really gentle. Like, you shouldn't be using all the extra BS. Like I said, the vagina naturally cleanses itself out. That does not mean not to wash your fucking pussy. Like, but you shouldn't just be sticking anything and everything inside of it. Like, hell fucking no.
Yeah, stick cans in there.
Next one. Oh, nigga said y'all stick cans in there. You out of line, bro. Hold on.
I'm gonna send CJ and L both the information where I obtained this, and then from there y'all niggas could just keep diving down the rabbit hole.
There's an interview with the Breakfast Club.
Listen, he sent me the information. I saw a couple of it, man, but this topic right here got a couple of shit going on here, y'all. Like, come on. I'm dropping the next gym, y'all.
You're not supposed to be using any of that stuff up your hoo-ha. If you do, you're killing the good bacteria. If you got issues, you need to go see a GYN and get some antibiotics. Point blank, period.
Easy. So, listen, y'all females, talk to us. Let us know what's going on. Like, I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my man is here. We want to know what's going on.
And I already told you that that's incorrect. That comes from being a clean female. When you use that, like I said, after you get your period as a female, you're supposed to do a certain process, which is you use what's the shit that you call that you it's vinegar and all that extra shit. You use that, and then you start cleaning yourself from the inside out, because when as a female, when you get your period, a lot of like the remainings of it is still inside, so you gotta make sure you clean it out. So that's incorrect with all that. No, because the soap, it doesn't remove anything from it. Now, if the female was using Vagisil, then she probably had an itch. Then yes, that's I understand. But not no let me sew the regular soap.
Wait. It's the itch for me, guys. He said, yo, you know how to itch. It's the itch for me, y'all.
What's going on down there?
Yo, we got 5, y'all. Come on, talk to us.
Both those areas are whack, yo.
Nah, she's absolutely fucking right, though. Like, I don't know if it's all guys, but there's a very large handful of men that it's like for some reason they don't even know how to properly clean their penis, especially if they're uncircumcised, which I didn't even know shit like that existed. I thought you guys were taught like things like that. Why do some guys not know like to like pull back a little bit and then clean? Bro, I got a whole story for this shit, but I'm not getting into it.
The triangle.
Yo,
do the triangle.
Things, yo. We gotta hit it good.
I mean, I heard of steps as far as putting that squirty shit in the kitty and squirting the inside of your kitty with vinegar and all that. I heard of that, but I don't understand. Doesn't that shit make your pussy stink?
We got one more.
All that stuff kills the positive stuff that you have in you. You cannot be using all that stuff. If you got really, really bad issues up in your hoo-ha, you either need to stop fucking the man that you fucking, or you need to go get some antibiotics and take care of yourself. Point blank, period.
Yo, listen. Y'all, listen. It's getting a little hectic here because you know what I'm saying? We got 3 different point of views right now. We got 3 different point of views. Listen,
and
talk to us, y'all.
And they're all right, and none of those is incorrect at all.
Ain't nothing ever incorrect. You know what I'm saying? We always fed multiple information. You know what I'm saying? Us as people and us as minorities, we obviously got to get together and figure it out and talk and come up to a conclusion. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We mainly focus on Google. We mainly focus on all that other shit to tell us what's up with our bodies. But yo, we here, and I hear the voice notes coming in, y'all. We got 5. Talk to us.
Or just throw yourself in the fire. Because you pretty much the walking dead. I don't want to hear it.
Goddamn, John. You's a cold motherfucking bowhead motherfucker.
Grim Reaper.
Let's go, Nick.
First of all, one more fucking thing. I don't know if a lot of people know this shit, and it was a topic. So, like he said about the clit. First of all, that shit is very sensitive, cool, whatever, fine. But did you know if you penetrated too much, you can start to actually lose feeling? Like, even though I know a lot of guys make fun of females when it comes to using their vibrators and toys, but it's like, it's something about like putting too much, like, I guess, how the fuck do you say it? Like putting too much, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it's like when you get like a bullet and you put it on your clit, like too much of that, you could begin to lose feeling, bruh. But I think it's more so when you do it like consistently, like when you just drilling your shit like almost every night.
I never heard of
First
that.
of all, let's just talk about how Marie took this whole conversation to a
Whole nother level. She went left.
Excuse me when I say this, but Marie, you're on a whole different type of timing than we are when it comes to this. All right? So, drop the next one for me, kid.
And yes, BB, you are right that you're not supposed to use it. But me, I was raised different. And let me tell you, my man, I got the GAP. So all that, trust me, ain't nothing wrong over here. That's just who I am as a female. And I'm going to continue using it. And if you go to the GYN, they're going to tell you that you're not supposed to use it. You're definitely right. Correct. You're definitely right. But me, as a female, I use it. And like I said, it's fresh and clean. Okay?
Thank you, BB. I hope I said it right. But yes, she's very right. She's absolutely right. Like, from what I was told, you're not even really supposed to be using those products. This is why I keep saying the vagina naturally already cleanses itself out. Like, you shouldn't be putting all these extra chemicals inside. But, you know, some people do whatever the fuck they want. It is what it is. You know, there are many ways to cleanse yourself. Like, you know, people do what they choose. So be it. That's fine. My pussy still get ate. I don't.
Oh God!
It is what it is. But you know, yeah. I agree with you, BB.
Too much information.
She had to throw in there. Her pussy still
get ate. Oh God!
I'm trying to understand why everyone keep talking about these products and niggas' dicks and pH balance, and no women is holding themselves accountable. You are what you eat. You need to watch what you eat. That throws off your pH balance too. Drink water. It's not only a dirty nigga dick or the shit that you putting up your pussy. It's a combination of it all. Y'all really need to just self-reflect, because the shit I'm hearing, y'all bugging.
Munch, talk to him, Munch. Talk. Yo, play next one.
Maybe the word she looking for is vibration or friction. I don't know. One of those probably will work.
Vibration.
No, I'm not. I was piggybacking on what Munch said when he was like, oh, the clit is like a small penis. Like, I was just, you know what? You got it.
Damn, y'all making it seem like the soaps is bad. So let me ask, like, what soap do y'all use to clean y'all thing?
Listen, to each his own. That's all I gotta say. I agree with you too, Maria. Thanks.
They keep coming in.
Nah, yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Munch on to something. He dropping some jewels. but he's definitely right about that.
My man Munch definitely know his shit.
Jesus Christ, Miriam. You're a fucking vampire. Wow. Question. If, let's say, you met someone that didn't know how to clean themselves, is that an automatic dub from both sides of the field, men and female? How will you guys handle that situation and you really care about this person? I just want to know. Will you bring it up to the table? Will you try to give them some pointers? How will you guys handle that situation?
I mean, keeping it a stack with you, John, I hear what you say. And quite frankly, that's a great fucking question to ask. But honestly, like me
It's
personally,
gonna go
it
way off.
depends. No. It depends because you got people as far as excuse me. As far as men go, you got men who are circumcised and not circumcised. I couldn't begin to tell you how to clean a uncircumcised penis. I ain't got an uncircumcised penis. I can't tell you that. You get what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to women, y'all better tell us how y'all clean y'all vagina right now. Like, spotlight on y'all right now.
Right.
First of all, I agree with Munch, and I drink my water every motherfucking day. I work out Monday through fucking Friday. I don't eat fast food anymore. This baby bitch is slimming the fuck down. You know, I had to learn the fucking hard way when my clothes ain't fit me. But no, he's absolutely right. You definitely are what you eat. And it's like, you really have to take that shit into consideration. It should not be no fucking fast food every fucking night. Like, I completely fucking agree. Like, dieting, like, your diet and what you intake is very important as well.
Nah, I totally disagree because we are taking responsibility. We're just sharing the information that we've all heard growing up as to what's good and not good for our hoo-ha. Everybody got to choose what's best for them. Yeah, and yeah, it does also include drinking a lot of water and taking care of yourself inside and outside. Ain't nobody saying we ain't taking responsibility. We just sharing information.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Marie, you threw them off with the vibrator. That's what it was.
What? They being fresh.
Water is the best thing. I mean, if you want to use the other stuff, you can, but water is the best thing to use down there.
I drink Kool-Aid.
Bro, yo, that was retarded. To after somebody just said, "Yo, water is the best thing to keep up there." Nigga said, "I drink Kool-Aid." What the fuck, my nigga? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's out of control, bro. Yo, yo, my nigga, English.
Hell yes, Juan. You better dump whoever it is you talking about. You don't want nobody that's dirty. Ew, no.
Hold on. Next one.
Hell yeah. What the fuck? That's not even a question. If you gotta ask, like if you damn, what the fuck? Nah, bro, that's an automatic dub, bro. There's no way. Like, nah, bro. You too fucking grown not to know how to clean yourself. Nigga, water and soap. What? Oh my God. That's not a question, bro. Like, nah. You gotta be able to take care of yourself. You can't be out here like stinking and I mean for men too, like you can't give the dirty dick. I can't do that, bro. Can't. Anytime like I'm about to get some, make sure I shower. Nothing. Nah, I'm not. If I know I've been out all day, and then I'm about to go get some, nah, I gotta get a shower. Gotta hit the shower before that.
I'm hitting the next
Nah,
one.
CJ, I don't think you understood the question.
I wasn't even trying to do that. I swear it was because Munch had said something about the clit. And I was just like thinking that because, all right, first of all, I've gone through like a couple of crazy ass experiences. And that had happened to be like one of them where it's, forget it. It's a long story.
Jesus.
Yo, Marie be having a conversation, yo, for real. Next up, yo.
Let me be a little nice right here. I mean, if you care for the person, have a conversation with them. But if after that conversation they still smelling, every part of their body is still funky, you need to let that person go.
That's a whole hard fact. Like, yo, L, I got a question for you. For the
What's up?
Have you ever took one for the team and been like, you know what, man? I'm gonna tear that shit up, and the shit stink?
Not no stink shit. What?
You listen,
hell no.
Not no stink shit.
Nah.
No, you never had no stink box?
Nope.
Never had no stink box?
Never had no fishy. Nope.
You never had no fishy.
Never had no fishy.
Bro, you never had shorty pull up to you and it's about to go down and the shit smell a little
nigga, if it smell a little I ain't doing it. If I shit smell a little hell no.
All right. So this is my question out there to the viewers as far as men go and as far as women go. Because
now
I feel like a lot of niggas.
I would tell her to go straighten yourself out.
Before you even go there, I feel like a lot of people gonna start capping here, and this ain't Cap a Lot Radio. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like, this is the session. So at the end of the day, I feel like niggas should keep it 100. So I need to hear from the viewers right now. All the viewers that's here, I see we got 16 right now. Have you ever put your pride aside and spanked whatever it was, knowing it didn't smell correctly? I will need to hear that. Talk to me. I need to hear y'all views and y'all points. I need to know if you ever put your pride aside and took one for the team and spanked something you know wasn't right. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Gotta hear it.
Right.
So I'm gonna start playing these voice notes. Let's go.
Listen, we got time. Tell the story.
Right. So the question was, CJ, if you talking to somebody and you're interested in that person and that person ain't, too clean down there, how would you bring that up to them, or you would just deuce that person? That was the question.
All right, so boy, since that question was directed towards me, if your pussy stink, I'm telling you, your pussy stink. Bottom line, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So next joint.
Lay one, that's cap. You had to. It's no way. You never encountered a little, pungent smell. That's impossible. That's like trying to find a 40-year-old virgin that ain't never, nah, bro. You had a little something, like make you turn your nose a little bit. You had something. I know you did.
Never encountered it. Every time some shit was about to go happen, usually people will be like, shorty will be like, I need to go refresh myself, or can I go use the bathroom? A lot of times people refresh themselves.
All right, so I got a question for you. What refreshing you think she's doing if she ain't taking a full shower?
She's cleaning herself down there, but I wouldn't know that.
How is you cleaning yourself down there?
I don't know what the fuck is in her bag or what she's doing.
My boy ate the 50. It's over, y'all. He ate the 50.
I ain't eat no 50. I don't know what you talking about.
Yo, we got so much shit coming in right now. Hold on, y'all. Yo.
Never that.
Hell fucking No. Hell to the motherfucking no.
Hold on, we got
Hell yeah, I came across a pungent ass smell, and that shit was extremely unpleasant. And my first time I was young, I was a youth, and I lied and
hold on. I'm pretty sure he got more.
Hell no, fuck no. You gotta be clean. It's like this. I'll put it in terms that people can understand. Your body is your essence, and if you don't take care of your body, that says a lot about you as a person. And if your ass stinks, and you know your ass stinks, go wash your ass. You know what I mean? Don't try to pretend that it's not there, because obviously it is there. And if you like the smell of somebody else, that's what a turn on is. If you smell like ass, it just turns the mood completely off. So why would you take one for the team knowing you can puke?
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
Boom. Yo, first of all, big shout out to Jaguar Janae. I probably said her name wrong, man. I joined her live earlier. I was talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate her tuning into this. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people feel like you capping. Oh, my God. I feel like everybody feel like you're a little capping right now. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I feel like
I lied and I said I caught a cramp, and Shorty was like, "Oh, you can't finish," and I was like, "Nah, get off me!" Like, and then I spent. But then as I got older and matured, nigga,
talking shit, bunch. Talking shit, bunch.
I've never dealt with a female that her pussy had an odor. I haven't had to worry about that with a female. A male, I'm not gonna lie, one day we was chilling, whatever, and that's when the whole, like, bro, your dick smells. Like, your dick smells horrible. Like, and I wasn't even, it was a dub for even being intimate. Like, it was a fucking dub. Like, it didn't even get fucking, clearly it got close enough to me to smell, but I was like, yeah, that's not going in me. Like, do you know how to properly clean? And it ended up being a whole lecture. Point blank, he ain't getting none that night. But yeah, like, I've been in a situation where, like, homeboy dick just, it's nah. Like, you wasn't even getting no pussy that night. We was just gonna have a long talk on how to properly keep up with yourself. Like,
I'm playing the next one.
Nah, I ain't telling you your pussy smell. Shit. Nah, I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just gonna get up out of there and just keep it moving. You ain't got to tell her. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, G-Man. G-Man was like, yo, I'm not telling her nothing. Like, yo, she need to douche her shit, put some vinegar down there, some, you know what I'm saying, before I put my lips on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga lying. He from Harlem. They fuck anything.
Oh, yo, L. You heard that. Heard that, kid. What's up with
as I got older and matured, nigga, I just straight up dubbed it. Like, any other future joint that I came across that was like that, I'm like, yo, what's up with you, man? Like, why you smell like this? And it was a dub.
Yo, that odor means something different, y'all. It's something different.
On top of the sink with the hand soap.
Yo, can you chill? Like she said, on top of the sink with the hand soap. How many of you females did some shit like that, yo? Dead eyes. Like, yo, know you about to get into some action and say, yo, let me get the hand soap, wash my shit out right quick. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me.
If you look in the aisle with the condoms and such, there is Summer's Eve, specifically wipes for vagina. So keep in mind, if your woman needs that, that's where it's at. And that's why it would smell better and be better. And that's what she means by refreshing, because she's wiping her pussy with
A vagina wipe.
Jaguar Janae dropping. Yo, Jaguar Janae, make sure you follow me on the gram. Make sure you follow me on here, man. You dropping them gems, man, and you're definitely a heavy hitter on the stereo app, man. Talk to us, y'all.
Well, you got lucky if they did that, because some girls out here, I was about to say, you know, female dog, but some females, women, some of them, I don't even know if they know, but they do be laying up in niggas' beds, smelling all types of crazy. I mean, I did have an experience in college, like when I first went to college in 2014, and I was an asshole about it. Like, the girl, like, she was thinking like bad, and like, I'm like, I smell it, so, you know, I kind of like dip my finger, you know, around that area, and I'm like, take a whiff of this. You smell that? I'm like, that's you. Like, you stink. And I was an asshole about it. I could have went about it, you know, differently, but
Niggas said it smelled like spinach artichoke down there, y'all. Y'all gotta chill, y'all. Y'all gotta chill, man. Yo, listen, we got some more.
Yo, Jaguar Jane, you sound like a Caucasian. I like you. Where you from, shorty?
Hey, yo, niggas is using the app as local hookups, y'all. Like, yo, what's up, man? Come on, talk to us. Next one up.
No bullshit, though. A lot of men be out here capping, talking about females be funky, but they dick be smelling like an ass patty or a shit sandwich. So, I'm just saying, it ain't all females either. Sometimes motherfucking niggas be smelling like the wolf. Real talk.
Hey, yo, Connie, I don't know where you from, but I hear the South accent in you, man. Listen, that shit don't rock in New York, man. That ass. Yo, next up.
I'm not even gonna lie, to the one who talked about the guy who you had a lecture with. That's very embarrassing. Like, as a grown, like as a grown person, like, somebody got to sit there and tell you, like, yo, this is how you wash your ass, or this is how you should wash your ass. After that, I don't know what you do at that point. I mean, you could take it on the chin and like do better, but I'm gonna be cautious. Like, that's very embarrassing, but yeah.
Yo, listen, man. Tonight has definitely been a night for my man's podcast session. You know what I'm saying? Big shout outs to I Am Lawan. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the guest host on here, man. And I appreciate all the feedback coming out tonight, yo.
Wow, Rich, my nigga Rich ain't shit.
Dropping the next one. I'm dropping the next
Wait, Harlem people fuck anything? Shit, I guess I missed that memo.
Yo, we're not even gonna go there through the whole battles of boroughs things, man, because that's a whole different topic there, y'all. That's a whole different topic, man. Harlem and the Bronx is going against each other, and we live so close to each other, and the shit is so sad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Harlem is a small world. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to entangle yourself with a joint in Harlem, be prepared for your mans to know them. You feel me?
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do to smell fresh when you're about to get some.
Make sure you use what you gotta use to make sure that thing is on right. That's all that matters.
Nah. Chill. I was responding to what LeJuan said when Shorty would go ask to refresh herself. And you ask how you knew she was cleaning herself. And I said on top of the sink with the hand soap. That's what I said.
First of all, let's just talk about it. If you putting hand soap in your vagina, you out of fucking line. Bottom line. Don't care what you say about the situation. You're putting hand soap in the vagina, like you said. Off the rip, the bottle say hand soap. If you putting that shit in your vagina, something ain't right, you heard?
And for real, some motherfuckers need to eat better. Some people, motherfucking hormones out of whack and they pores is fucked up. So sometimes, eat a salad, you know what I'm saying? Juice, you know what I'm saying? Balance your hormones out too.
Yo, Connie Love is definitely one of the listeners from I can't even tell you where. Yo, Connie Love, make sure you definitely follow the page at the session. And make sure you follow I am_Lawan. Make sure you follow at I am_Cashmere. Listen, man, this is definitely one for the books, y'all.
Nah, Louis, hell yeah, bro. I definitely had one of those instances, but one I forgot about that. But that instance that I had blew my mind because I put it to her nose and I was like, "You smell that? Your shit stink." And she looked me dead in my eyes and said, "Never," as if I couldn't smell or something. And
hold on, my man may have something else to say here, y'all.
No female in the world will not know if they're smelling down there because eventually your ass gotta go use the toilet or you gotta go take a shower and you're gonna smell it. So if they tell you they don't smell it or they never smelled anything bad down there, they are lying to you.
So what you pretty much saying to me is, if Shorty trying to give up some stink box, at the end of the day, she doing that shit on purpose because she know her pussy stink. That's what it sounds like you trying to say. But we gonna go to the next call. Let me hear what you got to say.
You want to know who I am and what I look like to put a face to the name? My Instagram is on my page. If you go to that, you'll find me. Enter at your own risk.
Big shout out to my brother Tone. I heard you, kid.
I mean, you ain't gotta sit them down and have a conversation. Just pull that shit up on YouTube or tell them to Google how to clean yourself and they'll learn like that.
Where the hell is Lejuan? Like, why is his emoji like faded? Like, the fuck happened over there?
Wow, nah, it'd be a lot of, oh man, I don't even know where to begin, but, oh man.
Yo, honestly, y'all, I don't know what happened to my fucking mans, bro. He is the host of the show, man. He created this whole session shit, man. I'm the co-host. I don't know where he at.
My shit froze, man.
There you go. Look, there you go. He's back, y'all. Look, he's back. Yo, you missed a lot, kid. You missed a lot.
My shit froze.
Look, this is what we doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
I heard Tone. I want Tone to enlighten us on that what he just said though.
Listen, I'm dropping gems right now. You heard? I'm dropping all the fans. Because to be honest with you, this whole session shit wouldn't be nothing without you guys that actually pulled up and actually interacted into this whole thing.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much.
I'm hitting play.
No entanglements between Harlem and the Bronx. Never.
It's always been a battle between Harlem and the Bronx, and that shit ain't gonna never change, man. That's not gonna ever change.
Exactly, Cash. Exactly. The bitch is lying. Run for the door.
Listen. You know when you stink, like you get what I'm saying? If you outside all day, your body feels sticky, like you might smell yourself. You know when you gotta take a shower and like wash your ass. You feel uncomfortable when you dirty. So it's like you gotta know when you not smelling right down there, or if something's off, like if it's too much moisture, like you get what I'm saying? Like you gotta clean yourself. If you don't take a shower for like X amount of hours, after a certain while, like your body is just gonna feel different. You get what I'm saying? Like if you don't take a shower when you're supposed to, and you wait a day or whatever, like you get what I'm saying? Like you feel like you got to shower. So they gotta know. There's no way you can't,
No
You gotta
way.
stay
No
healthy
way.
and clean, man. No way.
Talk that shit.
You
I'm
can tell when
dropping
you
the
feel
next one.
cheesy.
I'm dropping the next one.
I wasn't expecting that. I went on her page. She thick as fuck. I like that shit.
Yo, Marie is dead ass looking this shit up.
She's looking for
dead
love
ass,
or
like,
hookups. She's
local
looking for
hip-hop.
one of them. She don't know
You
who
know
she
what I'm
wants.
saying? Like, she going crazy, man. First she wanted my man Munch. Now
Munch.
she want the new joint that joined that. Yo, I appreciate everybody that tuned in, though.
Marie
Dead
is
ass,
being
man.
greedy.
Dead ass. Yo, next
Isn't there like one more topic we have? Because this was only like the second one that went left. So isn't there one more topic you guys had?
We got one more topic, man. This is
honestly, it's
the big one.
It's one more topic. And my man LaWarn came up with this topic, man. I literally didn't have anything to do with this one. This is all on him.
When do you want your your other to be around your kids? Like, when do you prefer for the person you're dating for you to introduce them to your kids? When is the right time for that?
So if anybody didn't understand the whole question, it's pretty much is when, and again, if you have kids, you definitely feel some type of way about this. When is the most appropriate time for you to introduce your kids to someone you just started dating?
Right. It could be, some people say a couple of months, some people may say a couple of years. We want to know when is the right time.
In your opinion.
In your opinion.
When is the right time for you to discuss that and actually introduce your significant other to your kids? So, I'm going to let you drag in all of the voice notes. We got 4 coming up right now. Let's hear it.
No, I'm not. She said so if we curious to go and her link it. I'm not looking for anything. I'm good. Believe me, I'm good. But I'm not looking for anything. Shit. She said the link was there. I just wanted to click it. So I clicked it.
Yo, Cash, you turn this fucking podcast to like some Christian meeting. No, this is definitely not Christian meeting. To some, I don't know, fucking Tinder shit. I don't fucking know what you did here, but there's been a lot of shots being shot over here. Well, not on this side from me, but from other people.
Listen, the shots that's been thrown, it's making this shit feel like local hookups, man. Back in the day when you used to dial that number and you used to want to hear a nigga voice, and you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, yo, shorty sound cute, so guess what? Yo, meet me on 3rd Ave right there by the 2 train on 149 type shit. That's the vibes that's happening tonight, y'all.
Bro back.
Drop the next one, bro. Tone chase the baby girl around. That's it.
I ain't got kids. I got dogs, so I can't be involved in this conversation right here.
Respect. But next
when
up.
you feel like she is the one and the only one, and you know you're about to marry her. Other than that, that's it.
All right. So, all right, cool. So you can have. All right. So the argument with this question is pretty much, you can have that whole feeling, but let's say you introduce them to your kids. Let's say your kids are teenagers, and your kids don't feel the vibe that Shorty is giving off.
Ain't fucking with them.
What happens then? What happens then?
Do?
What do you do as a parent? Let's say you waited 7 months to continuously date somebody, and then you grown feelings for this person, and then you decide to introduce them to your kids, and your kids don't feel them. What happens from there?
What do you do next?
Question. That is the question. So drop the next one for me, bro.
I honestly just think, I think it's all about the chemistry. Time doesn't really determine much for me. It can. I'm not saying it's not important. Time is important, but I think it's more so.
Time is before you.
I'm not introducing my daughter to no one that I don't think I could see a future with. Point blank, period. My daughter is the most important thing in my life.
Same here.
You hear that, right? Y'all hear that, right? You hear that. Next up, let's go. What's up? Talk to us.
I think it's just more so the chemistry and the bond you got with that person, like that energy that's going to make you decide when it's time. You get what I'm saying? Who's to say time didn't pass?
Nah, I honestly don't know, actually, when it comes to the whole meeting kids thing. I don't have kids of my own. I have my godkids, and I have them full time. And to be completely honest, I don't even want people around them. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the only time I'd bring somebody around them is probably if it's something really, really serious. And so, yeah, nobody's ever met them because it's never been anything serious. I don't want anybody just meeting them.
All right, so L, before you play that next one, you heard the first lines from Marie,
Right?
And people need to understand, like, most people keep their kids sheltered. You know what I'm saying? And sheltered, sometimes it could be like COVID, a gift and a curse.
Protected. Gift
Yeah,
and curse, just like you said.
it could be a gift and a curse. You get what I'm saying? This is like, you know what? I'm not gonna introduce my kids to any old random dude, but sometimes the kids don't react to your significant other the way you think they will.
Right.
You get
the
what
way
I'm
you
saying?
planned.
So if they don't, what's your next move? Talk to us. Let
You
me
still
know.
going to stick with the person? Are you not going to stick with the person?
Right.
Because this could affect you long term.
Right. So let us know. Talk to us. Talk to us.
To answer your question about that, I believe you have to feel the vibrations when the right time is the right time. There's no actual definite answer because any time can be the right time. It just has to be the right time. So whomever has the kids that you're introducing to, for example, my soulmate, he has kids. So I never met them yet. So whenever that time is necessary that he wants to introduce his kids to me, that's when he will introduce his kids to me. It'll come. It cannot be forced. So that's to answer your question. It's about, the feeling. The feeling has to be right. You know what I mean? There's no right way or wrong way to say that. It just has to be the right time to do so. So you will know the feeling by when it feels. If it's not the right time, you'll know.
So
kids' age play a big part too, man.
Boom. So boom. Jaguar, like I said, she's a new listener to us. You know what I'm saying? I tuned into hers earlier. Listen, honestly, I respect everything that she said, and I respect her view. But again, let's just say, I'm gonna give a scenario. Let's just say I built something with you. You get what I'm saying? I've been talking to you for, let's say, about 2-3 months. Now, me personally, I'm madly in love with you. Madly in love with you. But there's still another factor because I do have kids. So I decided to introduce my kids to you. And you and my kids don't link. What happens from there? What do we do from that point forward? That is the question.
Next?
What's next? Like, I waited this long to build a bond with you, but my kids don't fuck with you. What do we do from there? That's the next question. You know what I'm saying? So, L, drop that.
Wait, I have a question. What if both parents are involved in the kid's life and one of the parents is involved with somebody else? Shouldn't that other parent meet the significant other of the mom or the dad? I hope I'm saying this right, but yeah.
Oh, of course you're saying it correctly, because to be honest with you, you're going to always want your child's parent to feel well, I got to say this correctly. You can always want your child's parent to feel comfortable with the person that you chose. Now, with the new day and age that we live in, will they always agree with it? Hell no. We all know that shit. They're never going to agree with the shit. But you're going to always want that, because guess what? That right there is going to help you move on in life. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But like I said, I can always be wrong, and this is what this whole podcast is about.
If my daughter doesn't feel my spouse or the girl I'm talking to, then it's a dub for the girl I'm talking to.
Now, that's my
Can't
man.
necessarily say that.
That's my man. I say that, but my thing is that. So my question for this whole thing is: let's just say, bro, you don't get the kids involved because you want to make sure that this is copacetic. This is what it is. This is a main thing that we're going for. If you don't get the kids involved, how do you know straight out the gate that this person
is the one for you?
Is the one for you, and this is who you want to meet your kids. So my thing is, you just built up a whole relationship and a rapport with someone, and then you decide to introduce them to your kids, and your kids don't feel them. What do you do from there? You know what I'm saying? Like the whole dropping them is easier said than done. It's easier said than done. How do you deal with that situation? Drop the next one for us.
Repeat the question for me, man. I'm kind of got a lot going on back here, but yeah, I'm back in here, man. What's up, fellas? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? I like what I'm hearing, man. I like where this is going.
That's my brother right there.
So pretty much, Tom, what we're talking about is when is the appropriate time for you to introduce the person you're talking to or messing with? When is the appropriate time for you to introduce them to your children? That's the question, bro. And how would you know would this person be the one for you?
Agreed. Drop the next one.
I've had different experiences. I would say from experience, I would say no less than 90 days. That will give you a kind of an idea of what you might think. But my problem is you got to really be careful when it comes to your kids, because I don't like people to be in and out. I don't believe in that. And then furthermore, you can get attached to someone's kids. See if the shoe was on the other foot. So I think, you know what I'm saying, at least 90 days at the minimum. Now, if you decide to go further than that, that's cool too. But you should be very conscious about who you let around your kids, just for the emotional purposes.
Thank you for that response, Connie.
First of all, Connie, please drop a voice note with your Instagram, all that other information, so that we can follow you, because we appreciate you for joining our little podcast tonight. Definitely.
Shout out to Connie for that.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nah, Slim. Nah. If my kids don't like you,
there go Connie.
That's a problem for me, because my kids was here first. And they gotta like you. You know what I'm saying? If they don't like you, it's a wrap.
So before you hit the next one, Connie, understand me when I say this. What if you built up this rapport with a person? You did a whole bunch of sneaky links, a bunch of hanging out, doing things on you guys' own time, and you built up this whole relationship and feelings with a person.
Favors.
You get what I'm saying? A whole relationship, favors, everything with this person. What do you do when you decide to introduce this person to your kids and it doesn't go according to plan? Talk to us. Hit the next one.
All right, so I've been with my lady for about 10 years now. She didn't meet my daughter till our first year. You know what I mean? Like, she done spoke to her on the phone. You know what I mean? But, like, she didn't physically meet her till a year that we was already in. And, you know, they hit it off, so they've been good. And I've been with her, so yeah, we good.
Now, cool. That was my man, 50 grand Les. Big shout out to you,
good,
you know what I'm saying? All the way from Harlem to the ATL, you get what I'm saying? But let's talk about it, though. She didn't meet her for a whole year, but bro, what would you have done if your daughter did not respond to her the way that you have responded to this woman? The way that you have fell in love with this woman? What would you have done if she didn't? That is the question.
How would your feelings play into?
Right. Next up.
So I dated somebody who, excuse me, who had a daughter, and before I even met the daughter, I said that I wanted to meet with the mom and sit down with the mom so we could both be on the same page. Afterwards is when I met with the daughter and I ended up spending some time with her.
Now, I hear what you're saying, and again, forgive me if I say names wrong, but nowadays we live in a generation where the mom is a little bit more, well, not even a little bit more, way more overprotective over the kids than the dad is. You know what I'm saying? So I may have in my head that, oh, you know what? I want you to meet my daughter. We're going to go do this and we're going to do that. My daughter's mom in her head may be like, no, that's not going to happen. You know why? Because in their head, they want to make sure that that's the right one. Like, especially when it comes to daughters. Sons, I feel like women are a little bit more lackadaisical when it comes to them. And my choice of words may be poor, but they're a little bit more lenient. There you go. That's the perfect word. Lenient. They're a little bit more lenient when it comes to the sons than it is the daughter. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hear about that. But let me hear what you got going on there.
If your kids don't link with that person, you gotta separate because that's gonna be bad blood. You don't want that situation.
Now, I hear what you say, Martel. I get everything that you're saying.
I feel like the
But
age, man. I feel like the age plays a lot of a part with that, man. I think if they're a
but
lot younger, it'll be different.
but let's just be real about it. Let's just be real cordial about it. Now, if you're saying the age, bro, if I just took this time out to build a rapport with you, build a relationship, build understanding, trusting, whatever the case may be, and now my child feels like because you just said no, you can't do this.
Well, is it an
It goes
automatic
up.
no? Is it think about it and let me know? No, what is it?
No.
Because you can't just go off of just one time. It will
Well,
have to be
but that's the
you've
thing
seen
though, bro.
the
You gotta
significant other more than once.
So boom, this is the thing you gotta understand. So me being who I am and being raised by who I was and the Queen of Shari, that's my mother. You know what I'm saying? Yo, she was strict, bro. She was strict. And the way my mom was strict with me growing up, I'm strict with my kids now as well. Because you want to know something? My mother made who I am now. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I could possibly. Well, all right, hold on. Let me switch that up. My mother made who I am right now. My sister's dad decided to take on the responsibility of me and step in and be my dad. So between my mom and my sister's dad, I am the man that I am now.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? So
Correct.
I want to understand how I'm really trying to figure out the way to say it without putting my foot in my fucking mouth right now. So yeah, like because this is a difficult topic, bro.
It
You know what I'm
is.
saying? Like not everybody can take on the responsibility of being a leader, a father, a fucking parent, bro. In this
Provide
day and age, not
that.
everybody can do that, bro. So while I get my thoughts together, go ahead to the voice notes, bro.
Man, before anything, before anything, man, the man's supposed to meet the female, and the female supposed to meet the nigga, whoever's gonna be around that person, child. There's no right time, and again, it's all about the age. Because there's a lot of weird niggas out here, even bitches out here. It's crazy.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
So I guess, I don't know, maybe I should just head out on this conversation. I don't really have much to say about it. I don't know.
I would say the communication, the lack of communication that you have with your kids prior to being in a relationship with that individual, because you got to understand you're having an adult relationship and you're bringing kids into the mix. So if you're not openly discussing this with your kids to let your kids know that you are seeing somebody, and you're not letting your kids know that there might be a potential someone that's going to come in the picture, that it's not just me anymore, I'm bringing another person on board, and they're not okay with that, that is something you discuss with your kids prior to being in that relationship. You know what I mean? And during the relationship, it also should be open communication with your kids. You know, now if your kids specifically don't like this person, find out the reason why. That's called open communication. Now, if it's some petty shit, then that's for you to discuss with your kids too, you know? Because you have to keep open communication if you're going to keep that person in your life.
Right.
Jaguar Janae is not.
Agree with that.
So she dropping some major gems tonight, y'all. L, drop the next one.
To answer your question, L and CJ, there's never an appropriate time. It's based off feelings and how you respect and feel another. If your kid doesn't like them and you already established a relationship, both parties, as the man and woman, has to sit there and have an understanding whether if they still want to be in it for the long run, knowing that the kid don't want them, or they will have to break it up. That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
is it an automatic no, CJ? Is it an automatic no, or give this person time and let me know later?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. As soon as you introduce yourself to somebody, and L, I don't mean to throw me and your situation out there like that, but this is the perfect example. I joke about it all the time with you, how you always want to do play dates and shit like that. I always do. You know that for a fact. But my thing is, you have a daughter. You got to be certain on who Shorty is. When you find out how certain Shorty is, and especially if Shorty has kids, have a play date, bro. Introduce your kids to each other. Figure it out, because you want to know something though? Like, depending on the age group of the kids, I always say this. After the age of 9, kids establish a personality. Their personality may not get along with your kid's personality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if it doesn't, this is where you guys come together, figure it out. Let's try to meet in the middle. Let's do something. But when you have kids that's older and you're like, oh, well, you know what? I want to introduce you to somebody I've been talking to for a year or a couple months, whatever the case may be. Kids are not accepting to that. They're not. You know, and one thing I will say is kids are not really, your kid is not really accepting to wanting to see you happy, but they want to see you happy with one person. And me personally, I feel like that one person is their mom.
Of course. They miss out too if you're with another person.
I don't agree with that though, because your kid can see more with somebody else that you're dating other than the person that you were with before, or a kid's mom. I don't agree with that person right there. I feel like your kid could be like, yo, listen, like me, your kid could be like, oh, well, you know what? Every time I go to my dad's crib, we always doing something. But every time I'm at my mom's crib, but guess what? I'm in my room, I got to do homework, I got to do this. They look forward to going to their dad's crib that weekend.
Right. Which is cool.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool to an extent, because guess what? They look forward to it. They want to play. They want to do this. They want to do that. But, guess what? This whole week, this kid ain't been doing what they had to do. They ain't do that they were supposed to do this whole week. And now, guess what? They're at your crib, and co-parenting comes into this whole situation where All right, cool. Mom says, yo, he ain't do what he was supposed to do this whole week. I'm gonna let him go to your crib, but guess what? He still got to be on punishment.
Right.
There's a whole disconnect. Because me as a dad, I'm like, yo, I ain't seen my kid all week. Guess what? He gonna have some fucking fun. Fuck that. He gonna turn the fuck up. We gonna do what the fuck we want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it all depends what type of punishment it is. Also, if your kid got a bad report card, you still gonna take him out even though you didn't see him for 2 weeks?
The generation that we live in, I ain't see you for 2 weeks. I know you had a fucked up report card, but this is my time spent with you.
Oh, fuck that. Nope, not me.
But understand me though. You're in a situation right now where you can see your daughter. When you want to see your daughter, you have the communication with your child's mom where you two can communicate and be like, yo, listen, she can't do this, she can't do that.
Right.
Right now, we're in a generation where it's like, yo, listen, when the kid goes with his dad, he has whatever time he has with his dad, he has whatever time he has with his mom. We're in a generation where there's fucking multiple birthday parties thrown. The kid is turning 1. The fucking kid has 2 birthday parties, bro. One from the dad, one from the mom.
Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
No. Bro, it's everything wrong with that because guess what? If we're co-parenting, and if we're co-parenting, we come to an agreement on everything.
Right, but that's necessarily not going to happen all the time, though.
Bro, but this is my point. It needs to happen. That's that communication barrier where we lack. That's that whole communication barrier where we lack, bro. You want to do something with your daughter, but guess what? Oh, you know what? I ain't seen my daughter in a week and a half. I want my daughter to have fun. Guess what? This whole weekend we're going to turn up. But the whole week and a half before that, she was disrespectful to her mother. She didn't do what she had to do. There's no communication towards the parents, bro.
So Ray, my daughter bad. Listen, my daughter bad at her mom's house, and her mom tell me, she best believe she's coming back with me, and she's gonna be on punishment just like she was at home.
But that ain't every situation, bro, and that's my point.
I understand. I got what you're saying now.
Parents are not sticking together. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, if my daughter solely lived with me and she didn't do what she had to do in school this week, I should be able to reach out to my daughter's mom like, yo, listen, she didn't do what she had to do this week. Teacher called me. She did this, she did that, and this what needs to be done this weekend. My daughter's mom should easily be like, you know what? Listen, I'm gonna make sure that all this shit gets done this week.
Right.
Yada yada, yada yada, yada yada. From there.
Let's hear these voice notes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like you never know who's the one for you, man. So you never know. Now, I've been in situations that girl trying to introduce me to their kid before anything, and I'll be like, nah, chill. I know because I know deep down I ain't gonna take a date with you. I'm not trying to meet no kid. I ain't no trying no attachment. So I'd rather remove myself from that situation, and we gonna keep it as that. There's no disrespect because at the end of the day, that child has another parent, another father to look up to, and that's not me.
Trying to hear that shit. Baby Tony ain't trying to hear that shit. She said,
right, Daddy.
But yo, Tone,
that's exactly what I said. Exactly.
Boom. That was my man Rich. Next up.
Okay. Putting it from that perspective, okay. If like we really have developed something and I really, 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 really like this person and my kids don't like it, then rethinking about what you guys saying. It will have to be some kind of compromise because if I'm really happy,
right,
it's got to be a balance. My kid got to be happy, and the person I'm with should be happy. So we have to come to some kind of agreement. You know what I'm saying? If I'm really in love and I really feel like this is the one, it's got to be some kind of agreement because we all should be happy. And I guess looking in retrospect, your kids shouldn't run your life either, but they should be important in your life too. You get what I'm saying? So I had to rethink about that. I was just going off emotion. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah.
I like
that's
that.
what we're here for.
That's exactly what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll drop the next one, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have tried a few more times. You know what I mean, just to see, like, because if I already put all this time in, I'm gonna try to put enough time in for my daughter to meet her and vibe with her. If it don't work, I'm gonna have to move on. But I mean, I never had that situation. Like, it worked on my side. After our third, fourth year, my daughter was ready to call her mommy and everything. Like, so yeah, I don't know how it would have been played out if things went sideways. So I'm grateful for the way things been going.
Now that's the whole point of it, though. We having this whole conversation so that people can speak up, talk your piece. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're dating someone, I want to hear people that's actively outside dating right now. When do you think that the time is right for your significant other to meet your kid? I want to know that. So, L, drop the next one.
See, look, you talking about this, look, perfect example with this age shit. All right, we all was kids at once, right? So we all know how I feel when your mom's come over with a next nigga and you ain't trying to talk to her nigga. I ain't want to be cool with none of my mom's boyfriends and none of that since I was like 7 years old, 8 years old. So therefore, you can still do what you want. You don't gotta bring the kid and the kid involved. It's like, in the day, you gotta remember that's not the child father or mother. So when y'all spend time, whatever case may be, the kid don't gotta be there. Now, if y'all trying to get married and all that other stuff, then that's a different thing.
That goes back to when you was cop blocking when you was young.
Exactly. Like, you want to know that this person that's dealing with your mom is correct.
Is he gonna be able to deal with my mom bullshit and my bullshit?
What is y'all talking about? Talk about something interesting. The fuck?
Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that? Can we play it back?
And that's, you know what I'm saying, Cashmere? When you talking about the strict thing, I feel you 100%. My mother had 3, girls. I got 2 sisters. She had all 3 different baby daddies, but she held it down. She was really strong. She taught me how to be self-sufficient, how to take care of myself. Now I got 2 sons that's 3 and 6. I'm hard on him. My 6-year-old got all A's, but I don't play with him. I'm very strict. Whereas me and his father not together. He's more lax with him, think he should play, think he should do X, Y, and Z. But that wasn't my upbringing. I was raised by all women. But they didn't play. They was very strict about kids. And my grandmother always used to say, don't have a rack of motherfuckers in and out around your kids. She said it just like that, too. Like, don't have a whole rack of people around your kids. Be very vigilant about who around your kids. But that's an old school trait. She said she old school.
Yo, I'm telling you.
I totally agree with you, Cash. There's a lot of kids out here making babies and not taking care of them.
That's a fact. That's a cold hard fact.
I made that clear yesterday, man. We got
babies
raising babies out here nowadays, y'all. Babies. Our kids that's getting locked up in these sweeps and shit like that, teenagers, man. Think about it. When they start doing the sweeps through the hood, who's getting locked up? Ain't none of the little older heads or kids our age, man. It's legit these teenagers, man. They don't give a fuck about nothing, man. They got no leadership. They got nothing, bro.
For me, I waited till my children were ready to meet my other spouse. And once they were comfortable, then that's it. Then we went out, did some bowling, and did something fun with them so they could meet him as him.
Listen, I'm just saying, listen, I know they met him before the whole demon shit, but guess what? YC can't bowl. Game over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. YC can't bowl. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're gonna leave it at that right there. You know what I'm saying? Hit the next voice note.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, my oldest son, I went through some shit like that. My oldest son, he had some work to do or whatever. I gave his father the instructions. I said, before y'all play, let him get this work done because it's important. Whole time weekend they funning, the work never got done. Me and him got into a whole lot of big ass argument about it because I'm like, I gave you these instructions and you didn't do them. Why didn't you let him do his homework? He was like, well, at my house we play. Okay, it's more to that. You know what I'm saying? It's more to just playing. He got to be focused. And if I couldn't do it and I'm sending you over there, then you should be able to carry that out. We had a big argument about that.
He was chastising his child. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, nah, seriously. Is there one more other topic y'all want to talk about? Because, I don't know, this ain't really it for me. Like, is there anything else on y'all mind? Like, there has to be at least one more topic. Like, this topic ain't hitting like all the other ones. At least not for me. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's hitting for everybody else. But, I don't know.
I mean, you don't have children, so that's why you
Babies raising babies, crackheads raising crackheads. The cycle, B. Cycle. Yeah, be quiet.
Yo, I'm glad I got that on live.
Babies making babies. That's how I see it, at least. That's what I've always said. Or there's a lot of people out there. Oh my God, I almost died. There's a lot of people out there that they fucking had kids just to keep the nigga, not even necessarily because they, genuinely wanted the kid or whatever the case may be. I've seen this shit before, and that shit is fucking insane to me because there are people out there that can't even get pregnant. So imagine how that makes some of us feel. But it's like, damn, I can't even have a kid. Here you are with like 5 kids that you treat like dirt or whatever the case may be. Like, that shit will forever be mind-blowing to me.
Listen. We're not even going to touch the topic of how women have kids to keep men around. We're not going to touch that.
Shit. Oh, man.
That's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother episode. Woo! You know what I'm saying? I want to bring Maria up as a guest. I want to bring her best friend up, June, as a guest, because they're going to argue back with me. And if you guys know me, you know I'm argumentative as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to argue back. But that's a whole nother episode, Marie. We're not even going to chime into all of that other stuff. Now, cool. This little segment of our episode is a little different, but this is something that we needed to know. Like, we wanted to know how people feel about bringing their kids, when is the appropriate time around their significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've been on this chat tonight, y'all, like, believe it or not, for 3 hours.
Since 7 o'clock.
For 3 hours. And we've been having nothing but non-stop talk between y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, drop the next joint for us, all right?
Yo, she hit the nail with that one. Woo! Yo, yeah. Chain topic though. But yeah, there's definitely people trapping people. Woo! Oh yeah, I got nothing to do with me though. They just saying, damn.
Nigga had to clear it up. He was like, yo, just in case
Got nothing
anybody
to
else
do
was
with me.
listening, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying.
Nah, did you just say my best friend June? Yeah. I look forward to this shit.
Listen, we're around.
I'm glad you like it. That's good.
We're around. You know what I'm saying? Like tonight's topic, like I said, it was to bring the buzz up. Like I said, I am literally brought on by my boy Lawan here. This is his show. You know what I'm saying? Like the session is all about what he wants to bring to I feel like awareness to our minority community. And tonight was one of those episodes where everybody was involved. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday,
that's what we need.
Yesterday, everybody got involved. Today, we had more people get involved. You know what I'm saying? We had voice notes after voice notes after voice notes after voice notes come in. And that's what he needs to go forward in making this podcast come true. And I just heard another one come through.
We got two.
Chill. They ain't arguments. They are debates. Chill.
Talk that shit. Next up.
When you have this topic of niggas receiving hairlines, yeah, bring me up there, man. I got a lot to say about that. Yeah, let's go. So I got a bag over my head.
Yo,
Yeah.
nigga, you
Don't
ain't
worry.
got no.
In due time.
Wait. Let's just talk about it. You ain't got no bag on your fucking head because your hairline is RoboCop.
The
nigga.
hairline. That's
Fuck
why
out of here. You ain't going there, bro. We not going there, kid. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Fix it.
Listen, all jokes aside, tonight has been a real good night. And
it was fun.
Talk your shit out.
It was fun, man. It was fun. A lot of joking and a lot of real serious information that came across a lot of people, man. A lot of serious stuff, man. I just want to thank everybody for just saying their comments and their opinions on everything, man. That was dope, and thank you again.
Like I said, please don't forget to follow. L, give him the Instagram for your.
Don't forget to follow on Instagram. It's called _session_podcast. Again, it's on Instagram at _session_podcast. You can follow that.
Cool. I mean, if y'all looking to interact with my boy L, his name is I am Lawan on Instagram.
I am Lawan. That's also on Instagram. You can follow me. I am LEJUAN. Again, it's I am LEJUAN.
Like I said, you're looking to reach out to me. My Instagram is I am _Cashmere. I'm also a DJ. You know what I'm saying? So again, we appreciate everything. But
we got
one
3
thing,
more voice notes.
But before we hit to those voice notes, one thing I want to make sure that our listeners understand is the voting. You guys have to make sure you guys go out and vote.
That's very important this year, man. Well, it's very important every time.
It's important every time, but I need y'all to act like Obama was running. Because when Obama ran, everybody ran out to go and vote. I need y'all to have that same energy this year, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can't have this
like none of the
racist
candidates, man. Put somebody else's name. Shit. Put someone else if you don't like none of the candidates. But just
we
go
cannot
out.
continue to have a racist run this country. In my portion.
Well,
Donald, no, he's a racist, bro.
Well, technically, both of them are racist, but I am not going to get into none of that.
One is a public racist, bro.
Bro, it don't matter.
No.
Racist is racist.
No.
I don't want none of them in office as of right now.
You don't want none of them in office, but we got to choose one or the
other. None
other.
of them in office.
You don't want one of them in office, but we got to choose one or the other.
I'm going to pick somebody that's running independent.
And then what?
Got to pick somebody that's running independent. They're trying to raise taxes on some of us. And then,
first of all,
you got to read
the whole taxes thing, bro. Let's just be real about it. The whole taxes thing was brought upon us. Cool. The coronavirus hit. It did what it did. But understand, the U.S. don't give nothing for free. At all. Nothing for fucking free, bro.
I'm just going to say this, bro.
So
before
when everybody
guys vote, do your research on the person you're voting for, man. That's all.
When everybody decided to sit there and take the unemployment and it was getting the whole $1,200 a week and it was lovely, it was all of this, it was all of that. What did you think was going to happen for the working man? What did you think was going to happen for the working man?
Of course, but still.
Of course, what?
Voting. I'm not saying like I said, bro. Before y'all vote, make sure y'all do your research on who y'all guys are voting for. Please do your research and vote for the person that's gonna do something for the black community, man. Everybody's voting for these people that's not doing nothing for the black community, man. We need an agenda on some shit, man. But 7 voice notes.
All right,
snap.
Play them.
Yo.
What the fuck, Tone?
That was Tone.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck?
Make sure everybody on this chat, please go vote. Very important, guys. Please go out to vote.
Yeah.
And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, thickwaisted_XL. It's in my bio.
God.
Holla.
Heard the sex operator. What the fuck?
Girl 6.
XO. Right? Heard it.
No, do not put somebody else's name. You just wasting a vote. Y'all don't know who to vote for and who to get out the fucking White House. So don't just put anybody's name. I don't want to see no Kanye West on those ballots.
Preach. Thank you, Luwan. Asshole.
Man, they both racist. Don't have to look at it, man.
Told you.
This right here, I don't even want to go into detail with this shit, though. Cause I don't want neither, but if I had to choose, I take Trump. Yeah, I said it. There's a reason behind that, though.
There's a reason. I'm telling you, man.
Black man.
They need to do their research.
Hold on. Black man. Let's talk about it. We still got some more going on behind it. Let's go.
The whole taxes thing is for the rich. It's not for anybody who is considered in the low income bracket. Like, come on now.
That's a fact.
That's fine. Do your research, but don't just go in there and write somebody else's name on the ballot. You wasting a vote. Like, that just makes no sense whatsoever. This is a whole other topic, and it's probably gonna get heated. So let's move on.
I know it's gonna get heated.
Took your shit.
Nah, not only for the black community, Lil, for all minorities, for us as humans. Because not only us black people are going through it, but so are the Spanish people, like my Hispanic people. Like, so it's for everybody.
You guys are also black too, by the way.
Let's be real. We never had not one president that dished for the black community. If you want to get technical, if you break it really down, not one president office was doing anything for the black community.
We about to get spicy, bro. Look, this little 3-hour segment about to turn into some shit, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, I cannot stand y'all.
None of these two presidents gonna do anything for us at all. None of them.
That is what I say. Us, as in a whole, us.
I think this is a topic for another day. Unless y'all got time, because This ain't a small topic.
It's not a small topic, man.
First of all, it's not a small topic, but guess
Don't
what?
let me get
We
in
got
with the
time.
vice
Make sure
president
y'all
either.
share. Make sure y'all add the page. Make sure y'all do everything y'all got to do to follow my man LaJuan and his whole movement. Bottom line.
Support your community. You know what I mean?
Yo, Q, what's good?
My bad. First time doing this. But yeah, support your community. Know your local votes. Do what you got to do out here. And Tone Abbey is fucking hurt.
Yo, Tone Abbey is hurt, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Q. You live in a white neighborhood. You live in a whole bunch of Trump supporter neighborhood, bro. Let's go. Drop the next one, kid. Oh no, we don't got nothing. Okay, we got some.
One just popped up.
Yes, exactly. People seem to think that the president has all the power. No, we got to vote for those running within our communities and also for the Senate seats and all those type of seats. People forget that the president is only the face. You know, he's the model, I guess you could say, of the United States. He doesn't really have any power. So also vote for the people who are running within your community because they also talk for us.
She's definitely right about that, man. Trump is only the speaker, man. He speaks for us. So,
fuck Trump. Fuck his bitch.
Fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump. Fuck his bitch. Fuck all that other dumb shit, bro. I ain't got time for none of that, man. Listen, at the end of the day, y'all, listen, we have came towards the end of our podcast.
We got one more. They keep coming in, so.
All right, let's.
In the words of Jay-Z, politics as usual, man.
Talk that shit. So listen, yo.
Preach. Q, chill. Don't come on my fucking avatar, nigga. How the fuck you say this shit? I gotta keep my bag over my head, B. I'm in my bag. Damn, that shit was corny.
Shit was whack, but listen, at the end of the day, bro, I want to thank everybody that joined today. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that came out, actually took the time to listen to us. Me and my man LaJuan, like I said, this is his podcast. Man, he got a show, The Session, that's going out here, man. I was a guest for the second night in a row, man, and I appreciate everybody that decided to come out. You know, I want everybody to go out and vote. I want everybody to go out and actually check out that movie Acrimony.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Check that out.
Like, make sure you take a look at all of that. I want people to actually go out and just take a look at everything that we're going to do, man. Like, us as citizens, everything.
Need to go for that legislative branch. Those are the ones that fucking make the law. A lot of people seem to forget that shit, but a lot of shit just go over people's heads. Like I said, this ain't a conversation to have in just a matter of 5 minutes. There's so much shit to talk about, so much shit to fucking review. Yeah, we learned about these things growing up, but not as much as we Well, I wouldn't say not as much as we should have, but I guess a lot more should have been paying a bit closer attention to things. Either way, I'm pretty sure we would have been fucked regardless with what we ended up with in the White House and who the fuck decides to pass these laws, because man, the U.S. is just a fucking mess. I'm sorry. Thinking about it, it really it sucks the fucking life out of me. It's just a fucking mess. Like,
yeah, this podcast was lit. But yeah, go vote. You know what I'm saying? Live from Washington, D.C., where I be. We got to vote. Shit. We got to vote. We need change. We need something. We need Jesus.
And make sure y'all cleaning yourselves too. Don't forget that.
Yo, everybody, thanks for coming in. We keep getting these voice notes. So this is going to be the last one.
Yeah, this conversation gotta be for another day, man, because this is a lot of shit. Like, they had the same people in Congress for 40 years, man. Ain't shit gonna change, man. You gotta stay. I don't even wanna go into the details, man. But yeah, definitely great segment. Enjoy the podcast. Podcast, whatever, man. What the fuck this shit is.
Shout out, but big shout out to the dreams and nightmares out here. You heard?
Yo, shout out to the Dreams and Nightmares. Thanks for everybody listening. Everybody have a calm and collective day, and God bless and be safe.
I'm gonna say one more thing for you to end this out. Yo, big shout! Like again, I'm gonna say it repeatedly. Big shout out! This podcast wouldn't be nothing without us listeners. You get what I'm saying?
Amen.
So,
That's a
big
fact.
shout out to everybody that decided to tune in today. New listeners, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to DC for tuning in. Big shout out to all of that. Understand me when I say this. My man is trying to start a movement, man. The session is definitely going to be something big. You got Dreams and Nightmares backing him. You know what I'm saying? We got Demon Society backing him. We got the Rebels backing him. You know, we here. We appreciate everything that you guys decided to offer tonight. If you have not gotten a chance to go check out that movie, please go check out the movie, man. Acrimony is definitely something that I want you guys to go check in. I don't give a fuck if you guys decided to inbox the sessions inbox after 2 years. Don't matter. Talk to us about it. I want your opinion on it. I want to see how you guys feel. I knew that would be a debatable topic to bring up tonight. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for coming out tonight. Much love, respect,
Thank
peace.
you.
You get what I'm saying? My Instagram, IM_Cashmere. DJ Cashmere. I turn up any party. Book me. Do whatever you feel like. You get what I'm saying? My man L, he is the sessions creator.
I am
Add him
LeBron.
on it.
Follow me on that. And the session _session/_podcast. You can follow me on that. I also make beats. So if anybody need any beats, holla at me on one of those pages on Instagram and we could talk.
Talk it. Yo, L, appreciate you for having me for a second night again, man.
Thank you, man. You're welcome anytime to be on this. And if anyone else is listening and would like to be a special guest on a certain topic or something you want to express, feel free to contact me on the same Instagram pages.
Yo, one love. Appreciate y'all for rocking out with us. Like I said, we started this podcast tonight at 7:00. It is 10:22 now. Rocking out. I'm out of here, man. DJ Cashmere, turn the fuck up. Talk to us, man.
Stay safe, y'all. One love.
Yo, thank you everybody for listening to episode 2. It was a blast. I just want to thank everyone that took a part of listening and being a part of that episode, from giving their comments, feedbacks, and questions. That was dope, and I really appreciate everyone for being a part of that. Again, shout out my boy CJ for being a part of episode 2 and running it with me and doing that with me. Thanks again. He'll be back real soon doing more episodes. So yeah, we'll be hearing him again on the session. Tune in real soon for episode 3, where I interview my homegirl Tiana Thickness and my homeboy Cartel Gash on music, life of music, and what do they like doing. You know, just stuff about them and why do they like doing music and other stuff, and what made them get into music. So tune into that real soon. Thanks for everyone again for listening. One love. Happy Thanksgiving. And you will be hearing from me in episode 3 real soon. Peace.